Hello everybody, how are we tonight? Oh my god, Layla!
Behold, I will lead you to the truth.
Jesus Christ! Oh, Sazula, thank you, and Layla, thank you for 12 months. Hello everybody.
WHO is this beautiful man in front of me. Happy 6 months, you amazing human, the 13T8 anarchist, the 13T8 anarchist, the 13T8 anarchist.
Oh, Sazula, thank you. How are we all? Do you like it? It's my new setup. Oh, can you hear it? Can you hear the music? Just fucking let me start, for Christ's sake. I might have to turn the light on, actually, it's a bit dark. But, how are we all? I've got my second monitor, so I keep looking at it, and maybe I shouldn't. But then I have to. Hang on a sec. I don't know if this will work. Ooh, I can bring it over to this screen instead. See, I'm still learning, and I think my microphone might sound a bit weird. So I can, but it's low. Okay, hang on. Where is it? It's animations, right? How is that? Is that better? How's that? Is that any better? Can you hear it better? But is it louder than me now? Is it too loud? Oh, you found the new redeem! Hello. Here we go, purple, of course. I don't know if you can see it. Hang on. And purple. Oh, it's going off. Purple. That's the most purple colour there is. I don't know if you can see that. So yes, we have a new redeem where you can pick different lights. Different colours with my Pac-Man light, but I've been joined by Robin. He says, oh hi Robin, how are you? Hope you're good. Hope you've been a good boy for your mother. But hello everybody, hello Layla, hello Sazula, and hello Blue. Hope you're all doing well. So I'm finally...
I'd love to join you, but I forgot my trunks.
Yeah, I'd love to join you, but I forgot my trunks. We are finally streaming. This is where I live now. And the internet was finished. Finally fucking fixed. The weekend just gone. And it's beautiful. Actually, do you know what? Let's turn off this music, the background music while we listen to this. It's a bit of mashup. There we go. See? Yeah. We finally got the internet sorted. Can you believe it? And it's just heaven. Orgasmic, literally. It's beautiful. It's the most beautiful thing, and I will never take the simple things for granted anymore in life. Just juice. You need to send me that, Lane. I haven't got it. I'm so sorry. But yeah, thank you so much. I can't believe you've been subscribed to me for a year. What? And Sazula for 6 months. That's mad. What the hell is happening? But I'm not sad, just disappointed. Yeah, I'll calm down, Gunsy. Jesus. Right, so we're finally settled. Do you think I should turn my light on, or should I leave it like this?
No.
Oh, okay. No. Bitch, we've known each other for a year. Yeah, it must be slightly longer, I guess. Like, that's crazy, isn't it? How time flies. But, yeah, so today we are playing Hooked on You. A Dead by Daylight dating simulator. So, we'll try to find love. We'll most likely find murder and death.
Retirement.
We will be retired from life, I think. And I'm wearing my sort of Hawaiian-ish shirt, and I've got my little... I feel very summery today, because we're going to the beach, motherfucker. So, let me put this over here.
Ooh, naughty boy.
Yep. Naughty boy. I don't know why, but yeah, apparently. It's just weird getting used to...
Here we go!
Oh my god, I forgot I had that as a sound. It's weird getting used to like looking at 2 screens. It's really bizarre, but... And also, I feel like my mic sounds really echoey, and I don't know how to sort it out, but we'll deal with that another time. Anyway, let's open the game. But yeah, I've had this for ages. And obviously I think we did try to stream it, and I just couldn't, so... But we can now. So I'm very excited. But how is everyone? How's everyone's Tuesday? Tuesday been... Is it Tuesday? Yeah. God, my brain. And also, did you all have a good weekend? I hope you did. Hang on. Seamless transition, bitches. Right. Can you see and or hear the game? Please say you can. Should we get started? Oh, I'm going to delete this. I think I just did that to test it. Can but low. Okay, hang on a sec. Oh, because I don't have to transition every time, I can turn it up on the fly. Game audio. Oh, it's at max. Oh, hang on a sec. No, that's... Is it really low? I don't know if I can turn it up. Is that any better? It's just the music. Hang on. This is literally my reaction. I got the other monitor. Oh my gosh. Dual monitors. Am I right? Yeah. There we go. Look. Oh, it's a bit too loud. Is it too loud now? It sounds really loud to me. Is it louder than me now, or is it okay? I think it's super loud. Hang on. Too loud. Okay. How's that? Is that better? We could change it on the fly, I think. So, right. Yes, dual monitors. I mean, it's so good. I need to play with it, but yeah. It's also handy because I can just look at everything up here and I haven't got hit looking down at my phone, so it's quite nice. But whoa, yeah. Okay, are we ready? New gam file. Alright, what should I call myself? Should I call myself Elysium because that's my Twitch name? Confirm.
Madison, you suck. Really, Mom, you swallow.
Oh my gosh. You wake up on the beach, soaking wet. Salt water stinging the inside of your throat, as if you'd nearly drowned. Water falls from your mouth as you open it to gasp for air. You have no memory of how you got here. In fact, you can only remember how to open wide. You can only remember your own name, but not where you came
You
from.
may look, but no touch.
Not a single fact about your life. Wait till the killers get on screen, then you can spam the sounds. What you do know is that, despite the outrageous beauty of the landscape around you, you feel incredibly sick to your stomach. Wow, really went down the wrong pipe, huh? You need a minute, or can I go on?
This is delightful.
I know, it's quite nice, isn't it? Nice beach, nice paradise. Because I can give you a minute, we've got plenty of time. Endless time, really. An eternity, if you catch my drift. Oh shit, the ocean, it's sentient.
Starting to get on my fucking tits.
Layla, you're getting on my fucking tits. Wow, not... Whoa, not now, ocean. Sorry, Elysium, may I continue? Wait, the ocean is another thing. Shit. Please go on. Okay then, as I was.
Holy shit balls.
As I was saying, holy shit balls. You look down at your feet, ankle deep in the crystal blue water of a newly arrived wave. As the water recedes back into the ocean, it reveals a grotesque discovery. Oh shit. A decomposing face stares up at you from beneath the sand. All you can do is vomit a stream of dark bile, bugs, worms, and other ick. Questions race through your mind. Where are you? How did you get here? Who is behind this incredibly charming and well-spoken voice in your head? However, answers don't come easy. Your mind is completely blank. What will you do? I don't know. What should chat? Do you want to decide what to do, or and also, is the audio all good now? Let me know if it all sounds good. Dig up the face. Why? Dig it up! Oh gosh. What if it like tries to eat us? Okay, let's stick up the face. Hello. You brush the sand away from the half-buried human head embedded in the ground before you. Oh. There is no body, just this head. As you pick it up, flakes of skin fall to the ground. The jaw falls open, revealing a golden coin sitting on the rotting tongue of this poor dead soul. Getting your hands dirty, I see. I like that. You're a take charge type. Ooh. Oh, nice coin. You examine the gold coin briefly, happily distracted from what has otherwise been an extremely confusing morning. You don't fucking say. The sun beats down on you, drying your clothes. You check your pockets, but they're empty. Plenty of room for a gold coin, you suppose, and so you deposit it. Why, that's a nice coin you've got there. What if you were to spend it right now? Should we spend it, or should we save it? But I don't even know what it's for. So it's a bit... Your sound alerts are quite low. Oh, okay, hang on. Right, try it again, Layla. Save it, okay. No thanks. No thanks. Look, I'm gonna level with you here. That coin you found, it's mine. I dropped it yesterday and I've been looking all over for it.
I didn't promise those little bastards anything.
Exactly. Dropped it into a dead person's mouth. Could you just give it back? Should we give it back, or should we not? I don't think we should. I want it. No. Psh. Be that way then. Your mind doesn't have a chance to linger any longer on your current situation as you feel something soft bump into your foot. Oh. When you look down, you find a volleyball sitting in the sand there next to you. You stare down, frozen. A voice calls out from behind you. Little help, please. You turn around, and when you see what's waiting for you, your jaw just about hits the ground. Mummy. Oh. Oh, Daddy, yeah. Oh no, they're all so hot. 4 gorgeous monsters stand halfway between you and a well-tended volleyball court.
A little bit of a slag. I became a total slag.
Come to Papa.
Yeah, come to Papa. Oh my goodness. Each of them oozes with undead energy, a magical aura reaching out and penetrating you. Via your eyes. Oh. Your heart begins to race. Curiosity, fear, desire. Can't help but stare at these casually dressed, let's call them killers. I don't know. Not to be judgmental, but that's the energy they put out there. So many compelling feelings rush through your mind as at once that you are completely paralyzed. Hello? There are weird days, and then there's this. All you can do is look down at the ball and back up at the monstrous line of, well, literal monsters. Sexy ass monsters, though. Hey Sophie, how are you? I know! Finally! You might be able to do the new redeem, actually, if you can see it in the background. If you'd like to do it. Doesn't it look so good? Oh, thank you. I mean, it's been a long time friggin' coming, hasn't it? Christ almighty. But, yes, we've now met the love interests. Anyway, let's continue. But yeah, I hope you're good, my dear. What do you do? Okay, how do we respond to these 4 beautiful people? Do we toss it back? Do we kick it back? Say no thanks, say nothing, do nothing. I think I'd probably toss it back to them, because, like, why not? I have a new job, they called me like an hour ago. Oh my gosh, congratulations. Everyone say congrats to Ninja Tea Cake. That's so good. I thought you said, how do we respond to these whores? Yeah. You bend down and grab the ball. It's warm from sitting in the sand on this beautiful day. When you give the ball a toss, it arcs beautifully through the air and lands right in the huntress's hands. Not bad, stranger. Aww. What's it? The huntress can step on me, exactly. Not bad, stranger. Huntress's muscles ripple as she...
You did it.
Yeah, there you go. See, Lara approves, Sophie. Huntress muscles ripple as she grips it in her hand. You look her up and down and consider what it might be like to be held tightly in those strong arms. Warm, perhaps. Maybe a little sweaty, but that's okay. It's natural. Try hard much, bleh. Oh, sorry. They're speaking directly to you, but you still can't bring yourself to reply. You're entranced. When you step out of it, you realise that everyone has gone back to the volleyball court. Alone again. You look across the breach at these strange residents who casually bat a volleyball back and forth, happily ignoring your intrusion out of their private beach. Oh, thank you, Layla, for the hydrate. Should you be frightened? Worried? Excited? I did refer to them as killers, not to give too much away. But at the same time, damn, they're looking very appealing in their own way, and nobody so much as lifted a blood-soaked finger in your direction. Don't be scared, Elysium. You were made for this. Well, geez, if the spooky ocean voice says not to be scared, I'm sure it's all going to work out. Oh my god, we're doomed. With no good reason not to, you decide to head over and see what happens next. Oh my. It seems like you've derailed the volleyball game just by showing up. You derailed the game by just showing up, you nitwit. Oh, I'm sorry, Daddy. I guess you're also a nitwit. Look, it's best to just go with what the Traveller says when he says it. That's a policy I hold for pretty much anyone who always seems to have fresh blood on their hands. Oh god. Don't worry about it, it's just a game. Existence, that is. Oh god. Besides, you seem a lot more interesting than a silly game. What's your deal? What brings you here? You mean they're here to do more than distract you from my total domination? Oh god, he's a bit dominant. Deep sigh. That was Wraith. That sigh means he was done with the game too. The chap always has spikes sticking out of his arm, apparently. Well, no, he doesn't, does he? Maybe he had them removed. Why are they also hench? I don't know. Well, the spirit isn't too much, is she? She's just kind of normal. But, either that or he saw a butterfly or something. Look, I don't care why this slap-jawed moron is here. Rude. I just want to know, can I kill them or not? Well, the game is like, if you're playing this, you're at a bottom. Oh dear. Oh, there's the spikes, yeah. Yeah, he's still got them. You know you can't. At least not yet. Oh shit. Oh yeah, not yet. Hey Elysium, you might want to know, say something. Actually, never mind. There'll be plenty of time for that soon enough.
My what?
Yeah, my what? My life. Right now, this group has some questions for you. But be warned. Answer quickly and answer well. Alright guys, are we ready? Who are we feeling? I don't know who I want. Or if I want any of them. Might be better to avoid them all. This is a timed quiz. It'll be very important later. Okay? Very important. Oh shit. Or not important in any way whatsoever. Probably that one. I can't remember. How attractive would you say you are? I don't know. I'm gonna put average. Just another face in the crowd, another normal, meaningless life in an endless cycle. Wow, she's a bit bleak, isn't she? I think you're quite cute myself, like a chipmunk or a grizzly bear. Wow, Huntress is totally coming on to me, guys. Right. A 10, baby. Shut up, Layla. Oh, aren't you sweet? If you could have any superpower, what would it be? Oh, it's really flight super strength. think flight, because then you get around it very quickly, don't you? Flight for sure. Technically, I suppose I can fly. Honestly, it's not all that it's cracked up to be. As far as I go, I'm still not where I want to be. Alright, she's a bit bleak, isn't she? What's your best subject in school? Math, history, skipping class. I didn't skip class, and I don't like maths, so I'll pick history. I would have picked art, but I didn't have one. Nice! It's important to know what came before, so that we're not doomed to repeat humanity's mistakes. I mean, we will anyways, but still, she's so depressing. Imagine the amount of money you'd save on plane tickets. Exactly. Then I wonder if you could fly with with like all your suitcases and stuff. Dog, cat. A what? Mustelid? What the fuck is that? I'm gonna put dog. Dog. You look absolutely adorable in a puppy mask! Oh my god. Huntress, Mama Huntress wants me to be her little bitch, I think. What's your favourite colour? Blue, blood red, 3-day-old corpse. I don't know. I think I'll pick blue. I do like red. Blue. Blue isn't good for productivity. Makes people want to be lazy. What's your dream job? Astronaut, nightclub promoter, not working at all. I don't know, I'd want to do something. I don't know if I'd want to go to space, I'll put nightclub promoter. Definitely nightclub promoter. I mean, the spirit was brutally made by her daddy, so yeah, fair enough. Also, I love how you're dressed for the occasion. Yeah, I know, I wanted to, you know, be ready for this lovely holiday. Hopefully to find love and not be brutally murdered. Everyone groans, and let's be honest, they're right to do so. Why? Fuck you, miserable lot. Luring folks into the dark. Not just anyone can do that. God. Best flavour of ice cream. Naughty boy, exactly, the trapper. Vanilla, chocolate, horse flesh. Oh, Jesus. Chocolate. My favourite flavour is pain. Oh, God. Same here. Oh, what's Wraith's favourite? Mine is vanilla, swirled with pain. I think mint chip is the greatest flavour ever conceived myself, but enough for ice cream, am I right? No. Where's salted caramel? Honestly, these people don't know anything. Hold on a second, this reminds me. I am right. Always. It's a lesson you should learn before we go too much further. Do what I say if you want to survive. Pick mint chip. We're teaching lessons now, narrator, you rascal. Kill or be killed, is it? Oh, kill or be killed is the rule of this island, even for faceless voices. Oh gosh. Oh, hello Whitby, how are you? I'm good. We are dating some interesting killers, and we'll see if we can actually find love or if we won't get murdered. Tell me, what's the best flavour of ice cream? They said to pick mint chip, but I don't particularly like that one. Horse flesh! Oh. Do you think if I pick chocolate again I'll die? Let's see. The best favourite is chocolate. You got a reading comprehension problem. I just told you mint chip was where it's at. Fuck you, narrator. You almost brought yourself a game over there, buddy. That's right, I can end your life whenever I want to. I'm in control, so don't forget it. If I say you like mint chip, you like mint chip. Now try it again. Tell me, what's the best flavour of ice cream? Should we pick mint chip or should we not pick it? And then will we actually get killed by the narrator? Is that a possibility? I'm very good. Dating? Oh, you'll see, Whitby. You haven't seen them yet. I'm gonna pick chocolate again. I'll probably get killed. In case it wasn't clear who's in charge, it's me. You have understood. You have to understand. It feels very good to end someone else's game. You should try it sometime. What? Are you fucking kidding me? Wow. Really? As if I died because I didn't want to pick mint chip ice cream. Ugh. You've derailed the game by just showing up, nitwit. Okay, let's just skip through all this shit, because we already did all this. Yeah, here you go, Whitby. Here's the 4 love interests. Right, let's... I can't even remember my answers now. How attractive would you say? Oh, I think I put average. And then superpower flight. As if the narrator can kill you, what a bastard. Favourite animal, dog. Horse flesh, I know. Sounds delicious. I think I put blue, didn't I? They all hate me as a nightclub promoter. Chocolate. Yeah, blah blah blah. So I have to pick mint chip because the bastard narrator. See, the narrator is like an abusive relationship. So obedient. Yeah, because if I don't obey, I get killed. Fucking Ocean. I think you're gonna do just fine. Yeah, sure. Wow. Anywho, now that they know so much about you, I'm sure the group wants to start getting to know them. The Ocean is the entity. Okay. I'm Trapper. I pretty much run things around here. I'm the smartest, richest, strongest person on this whole island. I don't think he's the smartest. He's like, you know, all bronze and no brain, but you know, I don't like that. I don't like losers. If you want to know what a loser is, say hello to Wraith! Oh, that's so mean. Hi, I'm Wraith. I'm nothing like everyone else. I like nice people and loathe big dumb idiots. Hey, what's up? I'm Spirit. I don't like most things. Aww. I don't really hate most things either. It's not worth my time. But the things I do hate, I really hate, you know? Yeah, sure sis. Based on my personal observations, life is nothing but suffering, and society is a carefully calculated lie to keep everyone subservient to those in power. It's better to choose to just not take part. I mean, she's got a point. Jeez, it's like she was downright murdered by society. She hates it so much. Oh no, wait, I'm remembering Spirit's story now, and that's almost exactly what happened. Oh gosh. You know that time he walks into his trap? Exactly, he's a big dummy, but we don't mind that. Hey, I'm Huntress. Don't let these bummers get you down. There's lots of fun to be had in this island, along with lots of love. Ooh. Yeah, there is, if you know what I mean. Grow up. Ugh. Grow a body. I've explained this 1,000 times. I'm dead. I'm not a literal ghost. I just create a trail of fog. I'm not made of it. Whatever, fog body. That's not nice. He's not nice. You love it. Oh god. Only sometimes. You really? That's disgusting. That's why she likes it. Don't speak for me. I also hate it. Stop speaking entirely, actually. For the first time ever, I agree with Wraith. Let's move on, otherwise they'll do this all day. Besides, if I know this crew, and I do, they'll want to show off again soon enough. If we're done playing, let's do something else instead. Wow, for once I actually agree with the meathead. I say we go to my yacht. It's a massive boat docked nearby. I'll give everyone a taste of true luxury and power. Right. BRB, I know where I sailor. Wraith rolls his eyes. Don't mind him, he just hates fun and happiness. No, I hate the endless, desperate, soul-crushing pursuit of wealth. The way its flaunted needlessly and the cruelty it engenders. What about hanging out by the pool? I find the water calming, simple, beautiful. Hey, what about our volleyball game? We can exercise and have some fun as a group. Are you all serious? There's a perfectly good lounge to chill out right here. I'm tired, and besides, I hate being in the sun. Where do you want to go? Ooh. What? Who are we thinking, chat? Honestly, the Wraith, I think is quite nice. I think we should go with the Wraith, but what does everyone think? Should we... What was it? The Trapper's Yacht, play volleyball with the Huntress, go to the pool with the Wraith, or go to the hut with the Spirit. I'm gonna go to the pool with the Wraith. I'd be down for a dip in the pool. Whoa, the pool? You actually want to go with me? Well, I mean, sure, why not? I've got good ideas. What's wrong with my ideas? The pool is great, everyone knows that. All over the world, if people agree on one thing, it's that pools are great. Yeah. Look, we've got a whole ocean right here, and they still put a pool because pools are just, you know, great. It's a real special treat. Alright then. Oh, hello Laurie, how are you? Do you like my new setup? I'm finally streaming from my home now. It's taken so long, but the internet was done on the weekend. And I've got my second monitor up as well, so it's amazing. And I'm very, very happy to be finally settled. But, how are you doing? We're playing Hooked on You, we're trying to find love. I should probably move my camera actually, now that I see it. Because it's like, in a sec, in front of the words. Oh, no, come here camera. Where should I put it? Is here okay, I think? I don't know, I can move it. There we go. Should we go up here? There we go, yeah. I should have done the start. Yay, finally! I know, it took so long, but we also have we have a new redeem, if you have noticed it somewhere. There we go. What colour would you like, Zazula? We're currently on purple. You've got all these colours. Some of them might show up better than others. Hang on. Just got to pop alert for a bit. Let's give Buzz his bath. I want to at least say hi. Oh, no worries. If you like, yeah, it's the Pac-Man Ghost. Green, okay, here we go. There's actually several different kinds of green. That's the most green one. There's also slightly lighter green. That's the most teal or turquoise colour. There you go, there's green. How do you like that? I should get one of those. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. You should do it for your spooky stories you do. But spoopy, yeah, love it, yeah. Well, let's go back to love, shall we? So we're going to the pool with the Wraith. And she thought it was bad when he stayed quiet. Hold on, it's Claudette and Dwight. For just one moment. This is Dwight and Claudette, our activities coordinators. They're also the cooks, waiters, bartenders, janitors, and every other job. Fun. They're the only help remaining on the island. This place we call Murderer's Island. Cue dramatic musical flourish. Ooh. None of the others survived. Survived the interview process, I mean. Yeah, sure. Hence why we shall herefore refer to them as survivors with a capital S. These two have worked here a long time, so very long. I don't actually know how long it's been. Sorry. Anyway, I should probably let Dwight and Claudette do their mandated jobs. They sure look happy, but they're vibrating with a nervous energy that is starting to give me the creeps. We will now escort the group to the venue of your choosing. However, in the future, we recommend waiting for us to present you with your options whenever possible, and don't just run off to various activities unsupervised. I'm sorry. Oh, enjoy your lurks, Zazula. We don't have much autonomy around here. The least you can do is allow us to do our job. The most you could do is help us get off this Dwight! Yes, pardon me. Please follow us. Hey, narrator. Yes, something I can help you with? Those two, Claudette and Dwight, did they just start to mention something about wanting to escape? Is escape an option? Should I try to escape? Escape them? Oh, no. I think you're mistaken. It seems like Dwight was asking for help to get off this island, though. Oh, right, yes. Yes, that's true, he was. But he just meant he wants to get to the other vacation island getaway. A couple of miles south of here. It has much fancier accommodations than this island. It's one of those big corporate outfits, quite exclusive, where all the famous celebrities hang out. Very luxurious. Doesn't quite have the charm that this island has, though. Trust me, you wouldn't want to go there. With all that money comes a lot of restrictions. This is where you belong. Now, off you go. It's time for an activity. On this island, your decisions matter mostly. When I agree with them, not like that other island. So what'll it be? We were going to the pool with the Wraith. We want to go swimming. Here he is. Wraith moves ahead to the pool at a pace that could almost be considered jaunty. If a creature so lanky they appear to be made entirely of elbows and ankles could yawn. Oh my gosh. What's going on with Wraith's face? Is that a smile? Is that what a smile looks like when he does it? Oh gosh. What can I say? Being enveloped by water is comforting. It's quiet, it's ominous, and you know. Wraith looks back over each shoulder to make sure no one beside you is within earshot. The fire can't get me. The fire. Oh no. Super normal stuff here as usual. Oh great, it's Claudette and Dwight. What do these two want? Since everyone is at the pool, we figured we'd bring over some of our most popular pool accessories. Listen, which of these is particularly interesting to you? Right, chat, what would we like? Foam noodles, inflatable lounger, basketball hoop, goggles, and snorkel. I mean... I'm probably gonna pick the goggles. Could I get some of those goggles? Using goggles and a snorkel lets me escape from it all and completely immerse myself in the wet embrace of the water. Gazing to the bottom, wishing I could be there forever. Oh dear, yikes, wishing you'd picked the lounger. Well, too late. You dive in and take a plunge. The world melts away as you join Wraith underwater in a wet embrace of whatever it was he said. A wet embrace. He brushes up against you and you realise he hasn't taken off his shirt. Should you do it for him? Oh god. Should we take his shirt off? Or should we leave it? I don't know. I mean, I've only just met him. So, I think I'll leave it for now. Now's not the time to get handsy, you decide against it. Yep, he probably has his reasons. For a walking nightmare, you could almost believe that you're starting to relax a bit and forget about how much you can't remember. It's as if the sun's rays have a calming effect on you, your body tranquilized by the soft light from overhead, coupled with the cool breeze rolling in from the sea. And you're not alone. I feel recharged by the gentle warmth of the ocean's caress. If it was a little too warm, it might have been my fault. Oh god. Leave his shirt on and go for the pants. Yeah, exactly, Whitby. That wasn't an option though. Ew. Also, this is a pool, not the ocean. Okay, everyone, let him finish. Thanks, Elysium. I know this probably doesn't seem like me, but would anyone want to play a game of Marco Polo? Yes, I love games. I'll go first. Someone blindfold me. Oh god. Of course Trapper has a blindfold ready to go. It's as if he had his hands... If he had it in his hands before you even spoke. And did he just wink? Oh, now the Trapper's hitting on me. And did you just bite your lip? Good thing you're getting reined in because it sure seems like you're about to act up. Mini games consist of two parts. On top, a pointer which rotates in a clockwise direction, and on the bottom, a target you're going to be pointing at. Sometimes the target is immediately visible, sometimes it's hidden until the pointer arrives. Press the spacebar to stop the pointer while over the target to win. Fail to land on the target and you will lose. To achieve perfect success, land on the start of the target area, not the end. Okay, ready to play, or would you want me to repeat that? Let's go. Ready. It's time to feel around. Go get him, Tiger. Oh, I missed. You completely missed it. Did I get him? Not bad. Oh my god. Yay! Oh. Oh, that was exactly! That was pretty good, Elysium. Oh, we got a little achievement. No, it wasn't. Don't lie. Just ignore him. You've just been thrown into a very weird situation and you held your own. I respect that. That was a good game. I say we celebrate. By throwing this waiter whose name I forgot into the pool! Oh god. Should we defend Dwight or should we have some fun? I mean, I feel like Dwight would let you get thrown, so Hilarious. Hilarious. Bullying truly is the gift that keeps on giving! You grab Dwight's legs and help the trapper give him a heave-ho. You know what? Sorry, I can't pretend to support you on this one. Only trapper is this sadistic. I know it's all in good fun or whatever, but not on my murder island. Yeah, that's right. This place really is called Murder Island. Murderer's Island. But what does that mean? We're cool with bullying? But that doesn't mean that we're cool with bullying. You're on thin ice, friend. I'm no expert, even though as an omnipotent narrator, I probably should be. But I think that means it's time for the next activity. Well, Dwight deserved it. Seems like the next activity is mealtime. How quaint. You're expecting what? Capture the flag? Do you know how complicated it is to run a game like that? Much more so than sitting and talking. You arrive at the cookout area to find an assortment of picnic tables scattered around. What were you expecting? Some kind of grand hall with a huge banquet table? This ain't some prestigious fancy epic like you'd find on cable. Dwight and Claudette usher you to your seat. There's very limited seating directly around you. And oh great, terrific. It seems that everyone wants to sit next to you. Even better is that they don't want to sit next to a certain other people. To start, no one wants to sit next to Trapper. Meanwhile, he refuses to sit next to Wraith or Trickster. The Trickster! Oh yeah, Trickster is here. Surprised? Yeah, well, they don't call him Expected Stir. I'm sorry, even I get nervous around crowds of killers and my whole shtick gets flustered. Why can't we date the Trickster? I mean, look at him. Hey there, you're looking good at this. Seem real good. Oh, thank you. And we literally can't let Huntress and Trapper sit together. No, seriously, their arms are too big. They can't fit at the table if they sit side by side. Look at this. We can't even fit everyone on the screen at the same time. You probably think it was an error, but it's not. It was completely intentional. Let's just let that be a lesson to you. Every error you think you see is a choice. Got that? Oh, so got my remote. Okay, Dwight and Claudette are directing traffic. You sit on one side, the rest of them will sit opposite you. Huntress and Trapper can sit at the ends with their enormous sexy arms. Now that everyone is seated, we can begin dinner. Tonight's meal was prepared slowly and carefully with both love and hate for 12 hours over a spit. We hope you all enjoy. We really, really hope you do. Hey, you didn't actually tell us what you're serving. What are we eating? It's meat. Seasoned with a specific number of special herbs and spices that we simply can't divulge. My favourite! Meat is good. Meat is murder. Which you'd know, considering that what you've been up to. Who are you to get so judgy now? I'm just sharing facts. And you need to murder something to eat its meat, so that's like technically true. Technically true is the best kind of true. Okay, enough yapping, let's eat. She's getting hangry. I love a spit roast! Oh god, yeah, we all love a spit roast. Hey listen, you thinking what I'm thinking? It's gonna be a person on that spit, right? Or several parts of overlapping people, perhaps. I haven't seen many pigs wearing palm tree button-down prints, you know. Oh god. When you look closely at the spit, you spot what definitely appears to be scraps of fabric sandwiched between some layers of meat. I think I might be sick. Is there anything else to eat? This took 12 hours. And we do literally everything on this island. Actually, there's one thing you're not doing today. You're not covering up this delectable meal. Wow, he's right for a change. Because I am with my broad axe. It's the perfect tool for easily chopping anything in twain. First, who says twain? Sometimes I swear it's like we're all from completely different historical eras. Second, I'll handle this with my cleaver. Fast, powerful, and clean. At least it's clean. Oh, whoops. Ugh, you two ridiculous biceps swinging contests. Enough, grow up. Obviously, my gorgeous katana is the only option. Ovs. The hell it is. Oh, I'll show you both my katana and send you to actual hell if you'd like. Oh god, she's gone all dark-sided. Please stop, please. I hate it when we fight, or talk, or even when we look at each other in the eye. I can do it. I have the skull of Azarov. Ooh, alright then. Wait, instead of slicing it up, you can club it to a second death. Hey listen, I know this isn't what you want to eat, but hurry up and volunteer to carve up Felix. I mean dinner. Oh no, not Felix! Poor Felix. Otherwise this will go on for hours. No hyperbole. They once argued over who had the most effective weapons for 72 hours straight. And it doesn't matter which one does it. When they're done, they will take even longer cleaning their weapon, all while explaining the value in maintaining your tools. Despite being a bunch of cold-blooded killers, for some reason they're always terrified of tinnitus. Hey, why don't you just let me carve up dinner? Splendid idea. We'd hate for it to get cold. He hated when it got cold. Here's a machete, freshly sharpened. Migo's consists of two parts, a top pointer which rotates clockwise direction. We already know this, don't we? To achieve the process, land on the start of the target area, not the end. Here to play. Ready. Here we go. Slice. Oh, I missed. There we go. Chop. 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 Yeah. Chop. Yeah. That was pretty good. I'd like to see what you could do with a less clumsy weapon. Yeah, I said it. Machetes are dumb. Dinner is finally served. For real? The sounds, especially coming from the masked killers while they eat, which involves lifting their masks and shoving food up behind them, are nasty. Spirit, meanwhile, doesn't even eat. She's the only one who seems to be really embracing being dead. They're all dead, right? This is obviously hell, I mean. Come on. We're still trying to be mysterious here. You think mystery comes easy? Claudette and Dwight aren't the only ones who've been working their asses off to make this night perfect. Well, at least they're lifting their masks. This is only 99% as disgusting as it could be if they just tried to mash stuff through there. Spirit, why aren't you hungry? The two best things about being dead is not having to eat. That's only one thing. Think about it, Elysium. Number 2 is no number 2. One less thing to think about in the afterlife. Even if I wanted to eat, I have no idea what would actually follow. You might have noticed, but I'm mostly just a bunch of dismembered body parts floating in a spectral form. Do you see how deep this cut in my abdomen is? I don't think my digestive tract connects anymore. Oh, this is nice and bleak. Oh, welcome back, Layla. How are you, my dear? We went swimming with the lovely Wraith, which was nice. But now we're eating food. Oh, hey, Dan. Back on the PC. I know, about time. I finally got my internet sorted. I've got a new laptop. I've got my second monitor, so I'm thriving. But how are you doing? Hope you're well. I feel the spirit is a big titty goth. Yeah, exactly. Between the food and the behaviour of the group, this might be the worst meal in history. But even worse is they're staring at you. You're not eating. They don't like that. I think they want an explanation why. What do you want to tell them? This is gross, I'm sorry. Look at that seagull. If I say this is gross, I'll probably offend them. Look at that seagull? I mean, why? PC's the other way to go. Yeah, well, my new laptop's pretty spectacular, so, you know. But yeah, if you want to stream some like high-powered stuff, fair enough. But yeah, I hope you're doing well, Dan. I think I'll put, should I say I'm sorry? Actually, it's not the food or the company, I'm just super self-conscious about how I look when I eat. I was just pretending to be grossed out by dinner so I'd have an excuse not to chew in front of everyone. Sorry if that made things awkward, I'm actually extremely hungry. Yeah, watching people eat is gross, but try to relax and not worry about what everyone thinks. It's so important to always remember people are watching you, judging you, definitely not ignoring you, right, guys?
Didn't become
Is anyone listening to me?
a little bit of a slag. I became a total slag.
Typically, a group that includes one, if not more cannibals staring at you with meat juice dripping from their chins would be quite scary. However, right now you're barely able to keep your head up, let alone get scared and run away. I'm a narrator, not a physician, so please don't take this as medical advice, but I'm pretty sure you need to eat to stay alive. Bang the Wally! I think I want the Wraith at the moment, but we'll see. How much was your laptop? It was, do you know what, I got it through Amazon, the Amazon Prime Day, so I think it was about 600 quid. So not bad. But I don't think those offers are on anymore, because aren't you going to get one later, eventually? A new computer, sorry. This game makes me feel like I'm on drugs or having some sort of fever dream. Yeah, exactly. Oh hey, it's me again. Your friend, mentor and guide, narrated to the narrator, the ocean. Not sure how I feel about that characterization, but I'll allow it. I brought you here, and I might be the only one who can help you now. Little shit. There's only one thing you must do to survive. You have to figure out why you're really here. I think I'm here to get, like, you know, fall in love, obviously, with these killers. No one can tell you, not unless you follow the right path, or at least a right path. There's too many of those to count. Hopefully you'll pick at least one of them. Because there are even more wrong paths. Many of them lead to your demise. Others lead to something even worse. Oh god. I don't know if I should go for the laptop route or PC. I mean, you're better off asking like Gunsy or Blue, I suppose, but it depends what sort of things you are thinking about streaming. If you're going to use a capture card, like a laptop probably is like fine, because you won't obviously the power come through the console, but yeah. Starting scenes over and having to fast forward back to where you are, am I right? For this place holds many secrets, even from itself. But the one that truly matters can only be learned if you answer the most important question. Why are you here? Why are you here? Answer that and you'll learn the truth. The ultimate truth. What if I was like, I'm here to get ploughed by the trapper, obviously, like, or by Mama Huntress. Vague, mysterious. I've got to go up to this ocean character. That's some quality early game storytelling. Hold on, I'm back. One more piece of advice. You've made many choices by now. Some of them I liked, some of them I did not. Oh, I keep skipping it. Whoops. Never mind. You wake up to find Wraith holding your limp body, gingerly pouring cool water in your mouth. Oh, that was cute, but why am I randomly out there? Now that you're finally alone, Wraith looks at you eagerly. You weren't grossed out, were you? Even when you eat, you know you look like a beautiful angel. You were just pretending to be awkward because it's slowly being so perfect. Wow, he's coming on strong. I don't know how I feel about this. All we have in this life are those fleeting connections with other living things. Something to remind us we're not alone. Could you possibly be as shy and nervous as someone like me? I'll put swear it. I swear it. Wraith nods the nod of someone who just realised that Elysium is a liar. He's disappointed in you, I'm disappointed in you, and you know deep down you're disappointed in you also, more so than usual. Oh, fucking hell! I went south quickly. Oh boy, looks like he's about to monologue now you've done it. How do I say this? It's just, honestly, it's important to me. I've been burned too many times. Something about the word burned makes Wraith look away, far away, eyes brimming with tears, and yet at the same time dead. Did he get burned in his lore? Because I don't know if I've read it, because it would make sense. I understand. Wraith looks back at you with those sad eyes, wanting so badly to believe you. He looks down at the ground. I have something very important to tell you. It's about something very special to me. It's not something I tell everyone, but you know how important honesty is to me. I can't expect that from you if I'm not honest in return. Oh great, I bet he's got crabs! Oh my god! It's about my special bell. Oh, what kind of bell is that, eh? What? Oh, it's an actual bell. Okay then. belonged to my father. He gave it to me before he and my mother, well, they had to go away. If I was ever in danger, I was supposed to ring this bell. It didn't really work, but it's all I have of my family with me. Wow, Wraith, thanks for telling me. Here, hold it. Whoa, Wraith just gave you his bell. Sound the alarms! What are you gonna do with this thing? Should I ring it loudly or ring it delicately? You caress the bell, running your fingers over its rusty. Is that dried blood? Why are you touching this thing? Thank you for sharing this important part of yourself. You hand the bell back. Wraith is looking out wistfully at the ocean. Oh, I keep skipping it. It's not real, none of this. Wraith looks at you more intensely than ever. I don't know if you're ready to hear the truth. Just as things are really heating up, you hear a flurry of footsteps behind you and so quickly spin around, ready to fend off whatever new dangers popped up on this strange island. And to find that Dwight and Claudette sprinting across the beach, clipboards in hand, which they're waving in the air above their heads. Fucking cock blockers! I mean, really? Wow. Ring my bell, ring my bell. Yeah, ding dong. It's very important we stick to the itinerary and attend each event as scheduled. Playing sick for cute flirt points was not part of the evening's activities. That's strictly slotted in for after campfire story time. At this rate, we'll be late. I didn't play sick. I nearly drowned, apparently. Fucking hell. Playing sick? No, I was... Wow. No time for excuses. Fuck you, Dwight. And Claudette. Well, there is, but that's scheduled for what comes after the flirting. Oh god. Go, 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 go! Alright then. I don't know about him getting burned. I'm looking through the lawn and I can't find anything. That's weird then. I might have to turn on my light. Hang on a sec. It might ruin the light though. There we go, it's a bit better. You can still see the colour a bit, I suppose. I need to play with it really, but... right. Once everyone has gathered at the fire pit, Dwight and Claudette quickly make an announcement. Right. We're not going to blame anyone in particular, but someone, we're not going to say who, so don't worry. You hasn't been sticking to the schedule. That means we're behind on time for evening activities, and we'll only have time for one person to share their special spooky nighttime story. Just one story? But storytime is my favourite activity. This is a narrative-heavy experience. You're telling us that only one person gets to share. How will we decide who? Oh great, we have to decide as a group? That never goes well. Whoever did this, step up now. I swear I won't be angry. I'll merely chop your head clean off. No fuss, no muss. Voice trembling, you realise this is probably it for you, but you embrace your fate. So sorry everyone, I think they're talking about me. To be honest, I still don't understand how this whole schedule thing works. I guess I lost track of time while I was passed out. Been there before, even though it's taking some pressure off of me, which is an absolute dream come true. Is it really fair to pick on the newbie? Seriously, has anything here ever happened on schedule even once? Damn it, Donald! If you try to flex that authority gimmick one more time, so help me, I'll snap your head off so quick, and then I'll drown you in his blood, Cynthia. Fuss and muss are back on. You two know I love to hack, slash and slice. Oh god. I think Dwight and his buddies are the real killers, exactly. We all know you love to kill. It's almost all you talk about. Nobody named any names. Who even knows any names? Not us. I renounced my name. Who's Donald? Who's Dwight? Who even knows anymore? Call me nobody. Changed it to nobody. But we still gotta get started on story time. So, Elysium, who do you think should go? Damn it. That's the name. Please pick someone quickly so that this tropical vacation doesn't turn into a bloodbath. Well, I've been getting on with Wraith, so we've got to pick Wraith. Our boy Wraith. I choose you, Wraith, my love. Whoa, this entire experience is being carefully crafted to avoid an IP infringement lawsuit. Let's be careful with the catchphrases, will ya? I'm not really one for scary stories. Life is scary enough as it is. You just said it was your favourite thing. Ugh. You literally carry around a skull and a spine as your little prop. Yeah, exactly, see? As the other killer laughs, Wraith holds up his skull and gazes into its hollow, dark eye sockets. If you're looking for something Shakespearean in the story, look elsewhere. This is a tale of madness, of staring at the soul of death and never returning. Once upon a time, a young man worked at a junkyard. The man was quiet, kept to himself, just wanted to avoid trouble. While the boss dealt with clients, the young man operated the crusher, turning old cars into cubes of twisted metal. One day, right before crushing a car, he noticed something. Blood. Drip, drip, dripping from the trunk. He opened it and found a frightened stranger, bound and gagged. The young man reeled. Was he about to accidentally murder this stranger? How could this have happened? He freed the stranger, who ran off into the waiting arms of the boss, the owner of the junkyard. Before his shaken employee could tell him about the mistake they had nearly made, the boss took out a knife and swiftly slit the stranger's throat. The young man fell to his knees, unable to comprehend what was happening. As he stared at the ground, too shocked to cry, the boss approached him. "What did you do?" he asked the boss. "I did your job for you." Oh shit. What do you mean? That's not my job. My job is to crush the cars. The boss let out a miserable scoff, his face contorting in evil disdain for the pathetic wretch in front of him. Oh hey Justin, you're just in time. We're hearing a spooky story from the Wraith. Why do you think we're crushing these cars? To save space? Who do you think my clients are? I don't know, mumbled the young man. Yes you do, screamed the boss. Deep down you've always known what was happening here. You just didn't want to admit it to yourself. Your hands aren't clean. My clients give me the money and I take care of their problems, eliminate their witnesses, tie up their loose ends, or actually, you do. No, the young man whimpered as the boss towered above him. Yes, you're nothing more than an executioner, and you've reaped hundreds of souls. The young man's body shook with soft spasms as he tried to stop crying. It was when the boss started laughing at him that it happened. Something in the young man changed. He stood up, now taller than the boss. A faint glimmer of fear overtook the snarl on the older man's face. The young man's face was empty. Empty as he grabbed the boss's throat and dragged him to the car in the crusher. Empty as he picked up the boss and stuffed him inside. Empty as he slammed the trunk down on him, his stupid fat head sticking out, begging for mercy. Empty as he started the machine, staring at the boss as its sniffling, crying wet face. Oh god. Empty as he grabbed the boss's head, dug his fingers in farther, piercing the skin. Empty as he squeezed and pulled. Empty as he heard bones popping and snapping. But when the boss's head, still attached to his spine, pulled cleanly out of its disgusting sack of a body, he smiled. Wraith stares back into the eye sockets of his skull. Doesn't matter how good you are, how innocent, how kind, how full of love you once were, when you look into the eyes of evil, you will surely go mad. God. The awkward silence falls upon the room. Yes, like, oh. Okay. Right, how should we respond? We've been going well with the Wraith so far, so should we ask about the story? Should we praise him? I mean, do you praise someone for murdering their murderous boss? I am not sure. Make a joke! It's not really the right... Oh no, you killed someone. I think I'll praise him. Yeah, see, he's got poetry, you know. When you look into the eyes of evil, you will surely go mad. My god, that is brilliant. I'm glad you didn't give us any Shakespeare, because that story made Shakespeare look like a slack-jawed, mouth-breathing idiot. Thank you. I'm too overcome. Oh, Wraith. As you sit down, the other killers look at each other, unsure if you're joking. Thanks. Wraith, on the hand, is actually sure you're joking. You may have gone a little too overboard. Oh, for fuck's sake. Honestly, these bastards are way too delicate. On that note, everyone decides it's time to take a break and split up for a little bit so they can all have a moment alone before bed. Everyone leaves you alone by the fire. The only thing you hear is the ocean slowly lapping against the shore. A true moment of peace and tranquility that lasts for all of 7 seconds because Trickster shows up and he's blowing his latest song. See? The Trickster! Hey baby, you look lonely. Mind if I join you? Sure. He doesn't wait for an answer. Oh, wow. I know you've been hearing from these guppies all day, but I want to hear something from a big fish like me. Something special those in charge of this island don't want you to hear. I am the ultimate catch on this island, the only lobster in the ocean of sardines. No one can give you what I can. Oh god. You just have to find me. Come find me, baby. Oh, Jesus. Trickster leaves. You're a bit confused about what to make of his cryptic clues, but you aren't going to get any time to yourself to think about them just yet. Wraith approaches you. Hey, I'm probably not making a great impression because I guess that's not really my thing. I just know that if you got to know me, then, I mean, the others aren't around. I really hate the fire pit. I just kind of hate fire in general. Maybe we could go back to the pool? And, like, I don't know, whatever, you know? I don't know, do we now want to try and get it with the Trickster? Like, ugh. A dip in the pool with the Wraith. You've come a long way in a single day. I'm not saying you shouldn't follow him. An offer like that. Just don't forget our little talk. So if we follow him, are we going to get murdered? You and your storyteller friend slip into the water. Ooh. It's just the right temperature for an evening dip. Plus, if some jealous shark comes along and manages to jump from the ocean into the pool, you're... Oh, Gunzy! Oh, 13 months! Jesus Christ.
Happy anniversary, you sexy star.
Oh, thank you. I can't believe it's been 13 months. That's absolutely bonkers. How are you, my dude? Hope you're well. How was work? I'm thinking the burning might be the war scenario that happened when he was a kid, maybe. Yeah, we're just getting it on with the Wraith at the minute, Gunsy, or trying to. But then the Trickster wants us to find him as well, so we've got a lot of offers. Hey, you do remember my story? I mean the one you just told, like, a minute ago? Yeah. Yes. Did you, I mean, like, what did you think of the young man in the story? Do you think he's weird? Aw, it's so sweet. He's like all shy and humble. He's not weird, he's weird. I would forgive him. I don't think he's weird. Like, I feel like it makes sense that he would, like, want revenge on that bastard. Oh, but he's not weird. Well, I don't think he's weird, but he is bad, and I'm deeply upset with him. He didn't have all the knowledge he needed to begin with, but that's what's important, is what you do with the knowledge once you have it. In the end, he's no better than the monster he killed. Oh no, that backfired. Oh no, shit! Well, that makes sense. Did the young man remind you of anyone? Oh god, I don't know. The string code looks crisp, by the way. Oh, does it? 5,000, whatever it is. I forgot what it's called now. Just people just screaming each other's names. Oh, I've already fucked this up. I want to be the Wraith. He's the nicest one so far. I'll put yes and no. Yes and no. I think that's what makes it such a great story. It's unique and surprising, but relatable and familiar. I think we all know someone like that young man. I think we all have a little of him inside us. Oh, well, if we play our cards right. Wraith giggles, not in a gross way, like you're thinking, but a very silly one. I assume he's imagining a tiny little version of himself dancing around in his own belly, because that's just who he is. You notice the temperature has dropped significantly. Is it cold in the water now, or is it just me? My toes are turning into ice cubes. Wraith seizes up and squeezes his eyes shut. Please, I can't be around any cube talk. Not since I heard the story from somebody else a long time ago. You told us the story 2 minutes ago. Exactly. The one that wasn't about me. Usually we'd be nervous that we were about to make things awkward when we barge in. Obviously we couldn't hold a candle to whatever's happening here tonight. How rude! Either way, it's time for bed. But for you, not us. After you go to sleep, that's when we party. After spending all day cooped up in these tight little safari-themed resort uniforms, you just know those two rage late into the night. Oh my god. But you're not here to party with them. You've got your own repressed relationships to tend to. Oh my god. Yeah. You head over to the campfire. The heat is comforting on this chilly night. Looking at the crackling embers, you think about the Wraith story about the young man who found out he was part of a sinister plot. What you don't know about what don't you know about your current situation is something that will truly terrify you, something that will make you snap. What if you look into the eyes of evil, and what if you like it? Oh god. Before you can dwell on too much of your fate, Claudette and Dwight arrive. They're now familiar, creepy smiles stretching from ear to ear. It's a bit menacing to see a smile like that lit by firelight. Ugh, these fuckers. We must apologise for the accommodations. We weren't prepared for another guest, but we're going to make you comfortable or die trying. They hand over a pillow and a blanket and welcome you to snuggle up by the fire. Perhaps some music will put you at ease. Sure. Just try to keep the volume to a minimum. Our other guests aren't the types who you'll want to rob of their beauty sleep. Unique game. Oh, I already did this bit. Blah blah blah. Right. Ready. As you relax and look into the fire, the radio begins to fuzz and flicker. You examine it and decide you might adjust the dial and fix it. Oh god. Oh, I think it's like the loudest. Let's see what's on the station. It sounds a bit intense, doesn't it? I might just turn it off. No matter how many things you listen to, you still can't sleep. You decide to ask one of the killers to spend a little more time with you until you're sleepier. Who would you like somebody by your side to lay as you lay by the fire? I mean, obviously the Wraith. He's our boy. Wraith, are you around? I was wondering if I could get a little company. I really can't sleep. It's like... Oh, that happens to me a lot. Okay, don't laugh, promise. Okay, I promise. I guess my secret to falling asleep is listening to the sounds of bells or chimes. Think of it as white noise to drown out anything you might be hearing that's keeping you up. Like what, Wraith? Those distant screams we can all hear coming from beyond the mountains? If that's a bit morbid, I guess you could hold onto the chest piece of mine. Why has he got a chest piece? It's a knight. They're brave, like I wish I were. And the horsey is cute! Oh, he's adorable. You finally start to feel sleepy, except maybe this isn't really a sleepy feeling. Maybe you're paralysed. You try to keep your eyes open, but you can't. Oh my god! Darkness overtakes you. The dark voice from earlier speaks to you again. It shouldn't still be as spooky by now, but by now you've had a whole day of strange voices in your head. This one is still undeniably odd. Look, I'm not saying that my feelings are hurt because you chose to swim in some pathetic little teacup when you could have swum in the vastness of an entire, me, I guess. I'm just saying that you've made a foolish decision and I won't forget it. My feelings aren't hurt. I just lost some respect for you, that's all. Fucking hell, everyone's out to get you in this. You awake suddenly to see someone looming over you. When you wake up, you find the spirit sitting beside you, reading a worn paperback. Oh hey, what? Shh. Clearly she has noticed that you're awake, but she hasn't actually looked at you. Seems like she's pretty focused on that book. Shh! Oh shit. It seems like forever as she stares at the page before finally shutting the book and setting it down. Oh, you're awake. Yeah, never mind. I saw you with the Wraith the night before bedtime. I shouldn't tell you how to live your life, but if you ask me, you could do a lot better. It's completely by accident I even saw them over here. It's not like I was looking out for you or anything. This was simply the best reading light, and the text in my book is very, very fine print, so it's tough to read in the dark. Don't get the wrong idea. You and I are obviously mind our own business types, not phony look out for each other as an excuse for just being nosy types. But, well, since you're here and I'm here, maybe we've got other things in common, who knows? If we spend a little more time together tomorrow, we might find that, I don't know, we get along. And by get along, I mean exist simply and comfortably without feeling any burning desire to assassinate the other person. Jesus. Or not. Whatever. I don't even care. Bye. Good night and sweet dreams to you too, I guess. Wow, so the spirit is stalking us. How lovely. Finally alone. For real this time. Maybe. You drift off to sleep again. Hopefully, you're not poisoned! What the hell? Wait a second, where are we? This isn't... Oh geez. It is. It's one of those reality show confessional rooms where all the contestants talk directly to the camera. I think today really went well. These were some of my first interactions with someone who isn't a parent, that didn't end in bloodshed or untimely perishing in my Russian cottage. So I'm counting today as a win no matter what happens. What do I think of the newcomer? Do I have to say, oh, I do? Okay, attractive, mysterious? I really don't know that many other words since I was raised by my mom in the woods until she was skewered by an elk and I had to wash her entrails off my sarafan. That being said, the other three should make sure to be on their guard. I don't know who this newcomer will want to spend time with tomorrow, but I, for one, will not let my guard down easily. Who knows about the others? Wraith, I think knows more than he's letting on about this place, but he's a hard nut to crack. Meanwhile, Spirit is just screaming all the time. Major buzzkill. And Trapper? Oof. Where do I begin with Trapper? He's buff, sure, but daddy issues much? Sheesh. Look, I don't need anyone. I've been perfectly fine on my own since my mother died. I eat a fine diet of raw deer, bear, and human, and I'm fit as a fiddle. Oh god. That being said, something about this newcomer makes me think I might be missing out on some huge part of this thing called life. If I'm honest, I want to kill just about every person I meet within a minute of meeting them. Even a few people I can tolerate, I want to see suffer for a long time before I kill them. But this person, for some reason, I would like them to continue living. For now. One false step and haha. Well, you know everyone calls me Trapper for a reason. And they better call me Trapper. God. I swear, if I watch this later and you list me as Evan, I'm going to kill the Chiron guy? Who the hell's Chiron? Yeah, today was fun. I don't want to get ahead of myself or really invest in something that might hurt me, so I don't know. Maybe we'll just see how it goes, or maybe they'll realise I'm not the one for them. They seem pretty smart, so that's probably what will happen. I gotta learn to go easy on myself. Who could love me if I can't love myself? Aw, see, exactly, that's what you gotta do. You know, I think I learned a lot about myself today. I always thought I was doomed to be alone for eternity. Only my creeping desire for revenge to keep me company. But I know it. Oh, Wraith is so sensitive. I know, he just needs a cuddle. Such a sweetie. See, yeah, I think we'll try and go for him, but we'll probably fuck up and die. But you know, that's part of the fun. You open your eyes. The sun is shining. There's not a cloud in the sky. And that's a lie. Look at all these fucking clouds. And you feel great. Totally well rested. You're not even suspicious of the fact that you fell asleep by the campfire but woke up several yards down the beach. Wait, are you on vacation? Was this today nothing more than a strange dream? No, not a dream. You really are here for another day. Why? I have no idea. You're obviously a weirdo. Rude. Speaking of weirdos, I see the rest of the gang is hanging out on the beach. This is definitely not a dream. I wouldn't rule out a nightmare just yet, though. At least they make us for a sexy bunch, no? Yeah, I guess so. And talk about sexy, here comes Trickster carrying coffee. Trickster keeps hitting on us now. Morning, beautiful. I thought you might like a nice cup of Joe to start this incredible day off right. Ooh. I mean, should we drink it? Trickster seems suspiciously cheerful. I'm sure there's nothing nefarious behind his joyful demeanour, though. Everyone knows musicians are morning people, are they? Gunzy, are you a morning person? You're a musician. I also want to wish you luck. Today is an important one. My only regret is that I won't be a bigger part of it. Budgeting issues. I'm just swamped with engagements, especially on the other island. Trickster winks at you. If you want to ask him how to reach the other island now, it is the... Never mind, he left. God, Trickster is hitting on us hard. He's a bit full of himself. I don't know if I like that or not. Like, you like a bit of confidence, but not someone who's a dickhead. Well, Lacey brought me a cup of... No, wait, don't drink that! What the hell was that? They don't call him Trickster because he's good on a skateboard. And he definitely didn't get the name because he brings people drinks so they can have a good morning. That was almost certainly not coffee. And I don't want anyone casually poisoning, imprisoning and torturing you yet. This is supposed to be a tropical paradise, the type of place that gives you give a 5 out of 5, 10 out of 10, 2 thumbs up review to Not an Eternal Prison of Pain. Drink it. I'm not a morning person unless you greet me in the right way. Oh my. With the name like the Trickster, I would not drink it. I know, we shouldn't fall for his cute face and shirtlessness. And please make sure you leave a review. It really helps with the algorithms. Just trust me, I'm looking out for you. So can we please move on? Hey, wait a second. How did a possibly omniscient, possibly unreliable narrator physically just knock that coffee out of your hand? This is not a parliament, and the floor does not recognise the ocean to speak out of turn at this moment. I need no recognition, for I am the ocean. I dominate the land. I submerge those who defy me and become their watery grave. Actually, speaking of graves, I would like to say something of grave importance. Fine, go ahead. Even if this place is an eternal prison of pain, and I'm not saying it is, even a place of extreme horror can still receive a 5 out of 5, 10 out of 10, thumbs up review. If it was crafted with love and awe, that's the type of thing you're into. You know, the ocean is right. A lot of hard work goes into this place like this. You should really judge it on the artist's in turn, and wherever possible, start from the mindset of giving them the benefit of the doubt. Constructing these elaborate simulations, vacations, is not easy to do. Sometimes there are some small bugs or inconsistencies, but that's just the nature of the process. Perfection is overrated. The universe is filled with mysteries. We sought to celebrate those who venture to bare their soul as part of a creative process with the ultimate intent of making things for our enjoyment, not be overly critical of them. Are you two trying to sell me this place actually being good? You don't have to say it like that, especially after I saved you from that poorly made cup of coffee. Sorry, we should have been here 5 minutes ago. Ugh, these fuckers again. They always do this on the second morning. Sad, really. Even if they do make some great points. Oh sure, they make some great points, I agree. Can we please move on? Yes, of course. Apologies, Elysium. The last few minutes aside, have you been enjoying your time here on the island? I mean, have we? Yes, I'm not suspicious. There's a no option. Yes, it's been really entertaining. Yes, I've been having a lovely time. I mean, it's entertaining, certainly. How else could I describe my stern sign besides really entertaining? Wow, 10 stars, here we come. Alright, I did say I'd give you 10 stars, fucking hell. Honestly. And someone remind me to skip this section next time. Yeah! I don't want to talk to these fuckwads, I want to talk to the hot killers. We do need to ask you one more question though. We all had to sign away our rights to say anything negative about this place. Would you please sign this non-disparagement agreement? Right, should we sign it or should we not sign it? If we don't sign it, are we going to get killed? No, I will not say anything negative about this island. You have my word that I, Elysium, agree with the terms of this verbal contract. Oh, I did the wrong one. I was supposed to put yes. Delightful. Excellent. Elysium, it's totally cool if you have constructive feedback. The place to leave that is in a positive review, because we all know that nobody reads negative reviews of games resorts like this. Anyway, I see Dwight and Claudette have gone into a trance, and with the grumbling I hear from your belly, that can only mean one thing: breakfast. What are we gonna have now? Some delicious meat again. Perfect timing. Everyone rolls into the dining area to lard up those sexy little bellies. It's pancakes and bacon and... So much for maintaining these beach bods. We're all half naked in a tropical paradise. Can we get some strawberries here? A yogurt? Magic powers will only get you so far. Even killers watch their sodium intake. You take your plate and sit down, thinking about yesterday and the whirlwind of feelings you experienced. Danger, dread, disorientation. It was like going through puberty again, except all in one day on a beautiful and mysterious island. It looks like you're not the only one doing some introspection though. Trapper stands up to talk about how his day went, in case anyone was wondering. Personally, I wasn't. I'll be honest, I didn't expect you to survive yesterday, so congrats I guess. Whether you survive today is 50 out of 50 at best. Good luck. Oh wow, how rude. Now Huntress steps up to talk about her feelings. At this point, anything could happen. I'm open to all the possibilities that this strange island has in store. Oh well, that surely must be it. No one else would weirdly stand up during breakfast too. And just like that, here comes Spirit. If I look especially well rested this morning, it's not because I slept well, as, you know, I'm much too dedicated to finding revenge to ever sleep again. But because you all really left me alone yesterday to be my best non-constantly annoying self, and I thank you for that. Now, if you don't mind, I'm going to go back to quietly resenting being trapped here with all of you, while looking cute doing so. Guessing Wraith has had enough time to work up the courage to speak in front of a group. Ah, perfect. There he is. Take us home, Wraith. Oh, hey. That was fun yesterday, huh? Yeah, I mean, not like too much fun. That would be weird, but like a good amount of fun. And now they're all looking at you expectantly. Wait, are you supposed to stand up and explain how yesterday made you feel? I think I need to process everything by myself. I'll see you all soon. Damn, what a power play. Keeping him waiting, wanting more. You're getting good at this game. Sexy, true to life experience. Shame you didn't get to eat any breakfast, but so be it. God, I must be starving. After breakfast, you head to the hot tub by yourself to clear your head. Yesterday was, in short, a lot. Before you get there though, something catches your attention. You hear that? Who are you addressing? Me? Well, yeah, I guess. That is okay, right? You know? I might be pursuing a relationship with one of these four fine killers, but it feels like the person I'm getting to know the most is you, narrator. Oh wow, now we're going to fall in love with the narrator. It's only okay in so much as it serves to illustrate that you've lost your mind, seeing how I'm not real and all. Yeah, I heard it this time. I think it's coming from behind the pool shed. Oh god, is someone doing something rude there? No, stick it in there. A little more. Oh yeah, that's it, yes. What? How does that feel? Intense. Nice. Yeah, that feels right. This is uncomfortable. Now I want you to take it and put it right. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Just like that. Exactly like that. I swear, I had no idea these two even do, whatever it is they're doing. I'm afraid to look. Please say something so they know that you're close by and can hear everything. Oh wow! Look at this super cool bottle of Trickster brand suntan lotion someone left on a chair. Anyone know where I can buy some? Damn it! Oh come on, a little privacy please. Dwight is panting and Claudette has a crazed look in her eyes. What the fuck are they doing? Sorry, I didn't know anyone else. I didn't know how else to let you know I was here, and that I could hear you. Well, you know. No, what? What do you think we were doing? You were doing... I don't know exactly what you were doing, but it sounded like, fun? You think two people trying to find new ways to kill each other in a desperate search to make their own death permanent is fun? Oops. We get 5 minutes to ourselves every day. We spend it hoping if we stab each other in just the right spot we won't get resurrected. I've come to believe that the key is to find the exact place we need to bleed out from. And I believe that place is in our appendix. What else would it be there? Makes sense to me. Did you actually think we were me and him, Dwight? You don't have to laugh that hard, they get it. Oh, she finds it hilarious. Sorry, Dwight, you got knocked back. My life is a nightmare, and yet somehow it's never been worse than right now. Let's go, lover boy. I noted in our entry wounds, and our 5 minutes is up anyway. Good luck, Elysium. You're going to need it. And hey, if you figure out how to escape this island, please make sure your ghost tells us how. That was both a tragedy and a comedy. Cragmedy. Really? Shut up, I like it. Anyway, where were we? Oh yeah. You're heading to the hot tub by yourself to clear your head. Yesterday was in short a lot. So far, today's been exhausting too. But you've dedicated to achieving a true centered sense of calm. No drama, no bullshit. Just soaking up the sun in a heated pool. Today you're on a date with you. Ooh, I like that. I want to be on a date with me. Who would make the first move? And aside from that disturbing thought, all is going to plan until a shadow blocks your precious sun. Spiky tipped like a palm tree is bending over to screw with you. But it's not trees at all, it's... Oh, it's this dickhead. Hey babe. Breakfast was weird, huh? Everyone just getting up and announcing how they're feeling. What was that about? Some forced kind of check-in with the group? I don't like it. Fishy. Kinda lazy. Whatever though. Breakfast is dumb. No one should eat before noon or after 4 PM. Yeah, I do intermittent fasting. You seen my abs, by the way. Maybe you can see them later in my private stage on the other island, you know. IP Island, where all the Hollywood celebs hang out. If you play your cards right. God, he's fucking full of himself. I could give you a private show. Catch you around. His abs are pretty amazing, you've got to give him that. And the blow-up bat, threatening but adorable, makes for an interesting silhouette. Genius design. He's a psychopath, just like the rest of them. And you don't gotta give him anything. And we're not best friends. Just because we've had a little talk about doing a little talking, it's not an open invitation to go smashing the fourth wall every 5 seconds. Okay, now that now that that guy is gone, we've got some group rules established we're definitely going to abide by. It's time to lay back, take some deep, slow breaths, and... Nope. Another shadow. These people will not leave you alone. Let's see who it is this time. Oh, it's Wraith. That checks you out. You two have gotten pretty cozy. Hi, sorry if this is too forward, but do you want to explain? Do you want to get out of here? I know a place it's kind of, I mean, it's got, well, it's hard to explain. Oh god. Oh, did that show up, Layla? I didn't think I saw it come up. Gunsy, are you still there? Do you know how to reset the animation thing? Oh, hang on a sec. Is it refresh cache? Would that do it? Right, try it again, Layla, and see if that works. Now hang on a sec. I just switch to another screen. Yeah, try it again. I mean, you're a mod, so you can refund your points, but just try it again, and it might work. There we go. There. I think I figured out how to restore it now. Yeah, kissy kiss. Right. Right. Actually, it's kind of weird. Where is he gonna take us? You know what? If you want to go somewhere else with someone else, I totally understand. But if you want to see something weird and interesting, let me know, I guess. You've been around Wraith long enough to realise that this rambling speech was actually him being incredibly brave and asking you out. But before you can go, before you can decide if you want to go off with Wraith, the trapper interjects. Oh, for fuck's sake! I demand that you reconsider. Actually, I strongly recommend you do. Wraith is half of the man I am, if that. I could deadlift 4 of him wrapped together. He can't even say a sentence without getting flustered. He's off-putting, just quiet, unnerving, bothersome, plus he doesn't even own a thesaurus! I have 7 all leather-bound. Tough choice. You weigh your options quickly because you can only go on 1 date today, and you also don't want to be hacked to pieces for saying the wrong thing. Fuck's sake. If I go with Wraith, will the fucking trapper just kill me? It's always good to remember that these are all cold-blooded killers. But you know what they say, when life gives you lemons, you make lemonade. And then die a horrible, retching, writhing death after drinking it because the lemons were poisoned all along. Sorry, this island has really got me tilted. So who will it be? Obviously the Wraith. I gotta go with Wraith. Wraith? Yes? I picked you. Sorry, I stopped paying attention and then I thought I was hallucinating and now, really? Yes, really? Wraith is a beautiful, black guy, so we all know what black guys do. What? I don't know, Layla, what do you mean? Cool. Well, it's taking me to an interesting island. Here's my island hangout. This is what I call the cosmic dump, yeah. Beautiful souls. Yeah, exactly. I know, it's one of those first draft gonna change it later names, and that just kind of sucks. Dump is being kind. It's a massive collection of seemingly ancient ruins that simultaneously appear to have been recently abandoned. And a little beat up. There are stone obelisks, strange carvings, ritual tablets. Is that a car? It's pretty weird, like a collection of things from different, I don't know, places. You look around in awe, then look at Wraith, expecting more of an explanation. There's a very long, awkward pause. What should I do? Break the silence or try and look cute? I don't know, does he want me to say something? I don't want to just like... It's actually kind of beautiful. I know, what a sweetheart. What should we do? Should we break the silence or should we try and look cute? look cute. You dig your toe into the dirt trying to be cute. Wraith is too busy averting his eyes and dying inside to notice. For God's sake, Wraith. And after what seems like an eternity, Wraith finally manages an entire sentence. Do you... I mean, what brings you to the island? Oh god, should have put you. That's a bit full on. You're not going to say this? I have no idea. Who cares? I mean, to be fair, I don't really know. I don't want to put who cares. That's kind of mean. And you's a bit full on. But no idea. I have no idea. An honest answer. Wraith lights up. The most excited you've seen him. Oh, me neither. And all that he's got, that's all he's got for you. The guy is such a hard nut to crack. Oh, we might crack his nut later. Wraith looks at you with his always sad puppy dog eyes, searching for something to say, anything to talk about. He clears his throat. You remember my bell? I showed it to you yesterday. Of course. Wraith pulls it out. Oh dear. The bell, you perv. Oh. See, the narrator knows what we thought. Well, I just think it's really nice you picked me to hang out with, and, Wraith gives it to you. Oh, he gives me the bell, eh? Well, the bell, he gives you the bell. Get your mind out of the gutter, jeez, I'm sorry. I want you to have it, please take care of it. You know how much it means to me. I promise, I'll take such good care of it. This is the sweetest gift. OMG, that's massive, that was his dad's. I know. Wraith smiles. Even when smiling, his eyes seem sad. You smile back, knowing what a gift he's just given you. I mean, it's kind of shitty because you can't really do anything with it, but it means a lot. Not to you though, to someone else. Still, cool gift. You both search for something to say, anything to talk about. During the awkward silence, you look around the dump and spotting some kind of ritual table stained with blood and littered with various bottles. Nearby is what looks like some dangerous potions. What was this ancient cult up to? Ooh, that's cool. Looking to shake up this date? Is this a date? Yikes. Anyway, looking to shake it up, you approach the potions and pick up the fanciest one. So what will we do next? I mean, I don't think I should drink it. Pour out or mix them. What if we pour it out and it's like a dishonour to his family? But if we mix it and it causes like an explosion, I think I'll mix them. You take the potion and start mixing them. Wraith will probably like a science lesson, right? Your new mixture starts to smoke as Wraith's eyes go wild. The glass explodes, taking out the other bottles in a domino effect of highly poisonous liquid with tiny sharp shrapnel. Wraith closes his eyes. You run up to him and shield him from the explosion. Aww! Protect him. Well, you certainly know how to make sparks fly. Why has that not worked, Blue? Can you hear it? No, it is working, it's just really quiet. Can you hear it? Because I can't hear it. It might be because of the filter I've got on. Yeah. Oh. It's just the game be louder than it. Can you hear the sound though, Blue? Did you hear it? As long as the chat heard it, that's fine, because I put it on, I've done the filter, so... I like that I can now change it on the fly while I'm streaming, it's really handy. I heard it, okay good. Yeah, we're getting on with the Wraith, we just shielded him from some sparks. So know how to make sparks fly. Whoa, Wraith with the double entendre, kinda lame, but I'll take it. Wraith nervously smiles, he's endearingly awkward, he is so cute, he's super kawaii. So, I guess, tell me about your family. Oh god. I don't want to tell him about, my family. My parents. I mean, my grandmother, I suppose? Yeah, why not? I remember my grandmother, not much, but she has this certain smell that always made me feel safe. If it's possible for inky blackness to sparkle, it happens in Wraith's eyes. I remember my grandmother too, how she kept me safe. The wrinkles in her hands as she held onto me for dear life. How she soothed me during... Wraith's eyes water as he trails off. Grandmothers are the best of us. I'm glad we share that bond. Oh god, the sexual tension in the air is palpable. Or maybe it's just regular tension. Hard to tell with this guy. You look around for anything to distract you. What's this table for? For laying. I don't know, should we talk about the table or it's a beautiful night? Well, there was all potions on there, wasn't it? I mean, the beautiful night's a bit generic. You look at the ritual table again, it's beaten up with a giant hole in it. You look back at Wraith. Smile? You smile at Wraith. You know any rituals we could do on this table? You wink, nice touch! Wraith blushes and stammers and looks away, smiling. I can think of a ritual or two. Nice! Yes, narrators can narrate using emojis. Oh, get you. Wraith looks intently at the table. What's he thinking about? Probably something deep and philosophical, intense, sad, something about inherent nothingness. Wanna play cornhole? Or that? What the fuck's cornhole? The hole in the table makes a great target. Here, we can use these skulls I found laying around. Well, this is definitely a more fun date activity. Beautiful night, it's romantic. The great right, yeah. It's easy. Just stand back and, you know, toss them into the hole. Don't worry, if you miss, there are lots more skulls around. Toss that little skull in. There, ready. Oh god. Perfect. Yeah. Perfect. Oh, I missed. Not bad. Perfect. Oh shit, I missed that one. Don't worry, nobody wins everything all the time. Winning anytime is actually pretty cool. I've played this hundreds of times and never gotten them all. I'm just glad to have someone else to play with. I feel like you're finally warming up, Wraith. So unleash the big guns. Oh god. You wanna play Truth or Dare? Wraith looks mortified but tries to keep it together. Maybe this is progress? I guess so, but only if I can ask first. Deal. Truth or dare? What should we do, chat? Should we truth or should we dare? What would he dare us to do, though? It's a bit disturbing. Truth first. Okay. How about a truth? If you were a plant, what kind of plant would you be? What? He likes honesty, so I don't know if great question. I don't know if I want to roll my eyes, so it's kind of rude. I'll put try again. Lame, try again. Oh, okay. More hemming and hawing from the Wraith. He looks super uncomfortable. What's your biggest fantasy? Should I smirk? To be stranded on a desert island with a strapping, mysterious, soft-spoken stranger. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Wraith hides his face in his hand. If he wasn't standing upright, you might think he died for a second. Okay, dare. Take off your shirt. I think he seems a bit shy to do that, like, straight away. And he's not really wearing the shirt anyway, he's like this, he's like, how about show me something? Show me something you'd never show anyone else. Well, you're about to see something many other people have seen. Wraith looking incredibly uncomfortable. I'm sorry, that's a bad dare, too vague. Is it just truth or dare makes you feel I'm just... Thank you for being patient with me. I need to try to be more open with people starting now. Wraith clears his throat. in that way a lazy writer would make him do if they wanted to significantly something important and different was coming up. Let's see if we're right. Do you have my bell? I want to show you something. We were right, take a drink. Is this not a drinking game? Damn, missed opportunity. Of course they have it. You reach for it. But it's gone. Wraith furrows his brow. I swear I had it. I don't know what could have happened. We need to find it for... But Claudette and Dwight burst in it and interrupt, seeming like they're afraid of a very dramatic announcement. They have such cock blockers, seriously. We have a very dramatic announcement. See, he told you so. That needs to take place at the beach. Oh, but what happened to his bell? We lost his bell. And that's why Spirit appears from, as if from nowhere. Hey Elysium, bet you didn't expect to see this hot piece of sass. Oh, she's great. She is quite sassy. What? Goth girlfriends can't make silly sexy puns from time to time? Dwight and Claudette, scram! Yes, I used these two simpletons to dupe you. You're easy to dupe. But maybe because deep down you wanted to be duped. Oh, this bitch! I don't want the spirit! I'm trying to get it on with the Wraith and she's fucking trying to mess with this. There's no way Wraith can be keeping you happy. Spirit unusual disaffected nature has given way to some combination of disgusted and desperation. And it's kind of working! Wraith's a fake. He's not even a real ghost. He only pretends he doesn't want people to care about him, but really that's all he wants, and he wants it more than anything. Ugh. Can you imagine wanting something so cringe? I bet he won't even tell you his theory about this island. What a fake. You deserve to be with someone real, a real ghost, someone who really doesn't give a shit, someone who doesn't even care if you say yes or no to me. That's not very good. Ugh. No, I don't want to... she's not right about Wraith. But what do we answer? Because I bet... Can she kill us? If we're like, you're a hypocrite, we'll get killed. And if I don't even answer... I think she's a bit of a hypocrite because she is, like, a ghost. What a hypocrite. If you really don't care, why did you go through all that trouble to win me over? You storm off back to Wraith. As you walk away, Spirit mutters something under her breath. Knowing her, it's almost certainly about revenge. Yeah, bye, bitch. I'm going back to my man. You came back. No one ever comes back. Oh, it's so sad. Wraith is in shock. Are those tears welling up in his eyes? You can't tell because he looks away. There's a sniffle, and he looks back at you beaming. I want to show you something. You follow Wraith to a corner of the ruins that you haven't seen. He brushes aside some dead leaves and branches, revealing a hatch in the ground. Want to do the honours? You open the hatch with some effort and lower yourself into a long tunnel, grabbing onto a rusty ladder and beginning your descent. Be careful. World's tiniest violin, yeah. You descend into a spooky, dimly lit room. Looks like an ancient ritual chamber with torches, tapestries, engraved skulls and animal remains. On one end is a set of intricately carved locks and cuff mechanisms on the wall. A torture area? Has he brought me to a sex dungeon? Jeez. On the other side is a table with potions, books and maps. What should we look at? Lol, either you're dead or it's a sex thing, yeah. Kinky. But he seems... But then they say it's the quiet ones, don't they? He's like, oh, I'm so shy. And then we're going to have full-on BDSM. Right. What should we look at? The map, the book, or the wall? I think the book. We'll read the book. You pick up one of the larger leather-bound books and Wraith walks over, opening to a specific page. You see incantations, symbols, a drawing of someone chained to the wall. Different language you can't read, except for the words Cult of the Black Veil. Conveniently, those words are in the exact language you can read. From everything I found, I think these are the ruins of an ancient cult. They seem to have been devoted to some type of sentient evil. I think they used this island, or maybe the person they worshipped did. I think they used this ritual site to travel to and from the island. Ancient. I know, right? I think they sacrificed on this torture wall in order to open some portal out of here. Okay, now what should we look at? The map. You unfold one of the larger rolled up pieces of canvas, revealing a detailed map of the island. It's all here. Trapper's Cave, Spirit's Lighthouse, Huntress's Cabin, all the common areas, even IP Island up in the corner with little hearts drawn around it. I figured out the layout of the entire island. I need to know what I'm trying to escape from. Look at the wall. You walk over to the wall and examine the chains and locks. Looks like some kind of torture wall. Wow, what happened to the people here? Did they keep prisoners? Looks like they were tortured, but from what I've been able to dig up, it was something more ritualistic, serving a larger purpose. I've reason to believe those prisoners weren't alive for long. Oh shit. Do you think the cult of the Black Veil is still around? Are we in danger? I don't know, maybe, but I have a plan. All we need... And right as you're finally about to get some of that sweet, sweet information you've been lusting after, Claudette and Dwight pop in again. Fucking hell, these fucking bastards. This time, they swear it's a good reason. I promise we're not being manipulated this time. Honest. It's time for dinner, you silly gooses. Come get some food. Dwight, for the last time, the plural of goose is geese. Sorry, I keep forgetting. Fuck's sake. What a fun day you've been having. I can see it written all over your face. You're shining, and that's not just the remaining anxious sweat from spending an afternoon courting a psycho killer. No, you are really feeling this whole romantic experience. Don't worry, I'll keep your dirty little secrets. But enough gentle ribbing. It's time to get back to business. All the appetizing singles have arrived for dinner, including Trickster. Oh, ASMR mode, Sula. Okay, hang on. So I've got to read the story in a ASMR voice. I'm just getting up my my timer. How is it? 5 minutes I normally do? I can't remember now. Okay then, ASMR mode. It's gonna sound like a romance novel probably, but okay, starting now. Wraith is here too. We're not going to do the gag where we cram them all on the screen at the same time again. So just believe me, they're all here, and they're just as sexy and demented as you remember them. With your love on the line, everyone is being very careful not to offend you by saying the wrong thing. Congrats, by the way, on getting this far. I'm as surprised as you are that these four are falling for you. No, not because of your personality, but because you just met them yesterday. However, since Spirit seems like the biggest longshot to end up holding you onto your heart, she throws caution to the wind and speaks up. It's a pretty small consolation prize for being the least loved killer on Murderer's Island, but hey, letting them know this one moment in the spotlight is the least we can do, and heaven knows they won't do any better than that. Clearly I need to do a little bit more to be part of this group, or I'll be alone forever. However, I don't eat, and I like being alone, so I'll take that all back. I don't care what the group has for dinner, as long as we start with shrimp cocktail. I saw a movie once where these ghosts turned shrimp cocktail into a haunted synchronized dance, and I'm still working on how they did it. You mean beetle? Lysium stopped them from saying it. Beetle shrimp, the most rare and delicious type of shrimp. Beetle shrimp? Is this some new species? Because I've hunted many beetle and many shrimp, and I've never heard of beetle shrimp. Of course you haven't. Like Spirit says, they've got hypnotic power. Anyone who sees them soon forgets. Also something to do with dancing? I wasn't going to say anything that dumb. No, I was going to say... Achoo! Excuse you, Elysium. Now you were saying, Trapper? You've done all you can. I appreciate it. I'm going to have to narrate us out of this somehow. Hold on. Are you afraid we might accidentally recite some spell and conjure up a ghost? Because I hate to break it to you, but it's a bit late for that. And then a giant osprey swooped down and dropped a severed head on the table, instructing everyone. Trapper? Hey, I've seen this spectacular severed head before. What? This time I'm being honest. Sorry, not my finest work, but something had to be done. You've got to be careful about which culture references get mixed up with, is all. Dinner will be served shortly, but certain power brokers would like to know about your day. Would you like to share your day with the rest of the group? You've had an interesting day, that's for sure, but how will you describe it to the others? Say too much or too little and it could affect your standing with the group. Okay, but don't just sit there saying nothing. Nothing is not an option. It was a blast. We had a great time, played cornhole. I won't tell you who won, but we both did in a way. Oh, sweet. Everyone rolled their eyes. Talk about sexy. No, really, if you're going to tell us a story, talk about something sexy instead of whatever that was. Wraith smiles. You're strangely good at getting him to do that. Dwight and Claudette bring out dinner. Everyone eats in silence. No one trusts anyone now, and they are all very tired. Oh wait, no, sorry. That's a dreary supernatural horror thriller set in Antarctica, not a charming parody dating sim set in an undisclosed tropical paradise. Bony appetit. Don't you mean bon? No, almost everything we serve has a lot of bones in it, even the vegetables. Impossible to avoid on this island. Everyone eats without speaking. Tensions are rising, both the sexual and deadly variety. Even when everyone finishes, Dwight and Claudette come back to clean up the table. They linger around you as they pick up your plate, take your napkin, and dust crumbs off the table. What would you like to say to the servants? Thank them. Your top-notch service is much appreciated. In fact, here, for us just doing our jobs, thank you kindly. Everyone, if you would please be so kind as to follow us to the fire pit, we'd greatly appreciate it. We've been told something big is going to happen, something that will change everything. You can go willingly or you can go unwillingly. You have no choice. Tough cookies. Did you have a choice on how you said that, dweeb? Yes, and I immediately forget how I did. There we go, Sazula, I hope you enjoyed that. Good, something needs to change around here. Fire is rebirth. Fire illuminates the soul. I hope the fire isn't too smoky. Smoke hurts my eyes. I have pretty sensitive eyes. I'm also horribly afraid of it. The fire, I mean, not my eyes, because of my childhood trauma involving fire. And finally, everyone starts moving toward the fire pit. If only to get away from Wraith's complaining. Aww. I feel bad for him. We don't have to be at the fire. We can go somewhere else nicer. You take a seat on a comfortable log, feeling the fire's heat against your skin, and wait for the other killers to take their places. Wondering who will want to tell a story this time. Will the narrator tell a story? I bet they've got a stunningly creative mind. Hey, you think, are they allowed to simply place thoughts in my mind like this? Doesn't seem fair. Everyone makes their way in, but something unexpected happens. Nothing. Nothing happens. Something always seems to be happening here, so nothing is probably not a great sign. Oop. Oh cool, and now everyone is looking at you. So, you know, do something. Should I pick someone to tell a story? Or we could play charades? Boggle? Well, we were thinking, why don't you tell us a story? Wraith points his spine and skull thingamajig at you. You duck out of its way. Who knows what that thing can do? Probably shoot lasers. Try not to bore us. We're just very interested in you. Don't speak for me, Huntress. Now you can't tell if you're warm from the fire or it's your nerves heating up. You know that the fire is right here, but maybe we stop talking about it all the time. We can start to pretend it's not here and doesn't, you know, threaten to burn us all alive. He's not supposed to hear me. Get out of here, Wraith. Leeson was about to make an important decision about telling a story or not. Should I tell a story or not? I mean, I don't know what I would tell them, but... Sure, I'm game to tell a story. I hope it's a mystery. Oh fuck, here he is. Okay, so what type of story do you want to tell? Romance, adventure, or action? I don't know. Which one do you think the Wraith would like the most? Which one to get the Wraith? I feel like maybe adventure. Let's do adventure. Alright, you. You like your Dwayne The Rock Johnson movies? How about some adventure? Now we're talking. It's not my favourite, but I respect your choice and will nod politely. You don't have to say that, Wraith. Just nod politely. Yeah. Okay, ready? Here it goes. I really like to go fishing. Solid hobby. Great foundation for a story, for sure. You pause. Everyone is waiting with bated breath. No pun intended. Oh wait, that's it? Not much of a story. Barely even a thought. My pun was better than that story. You sure that's all you have to say? No, I was just kidding. What type of story do you want to tell? Should I... Which one would the Wraith like? Romance or personal? Should we do personal? Why not? I'll get a little personal now if that's okay. Those types of tales are the best and often the most sad. It's a bit of a love story. Is it about two strong hunters who meet when they both try to bludgeon the same wily Wolverine? Is it about a deranged killer who makes the only woman who ever believed in him witness a display of shocking violence? Not quite. It's about my parents. They met at a party in college. He was hosting. She'd been dragged there by some friends. Oh. They couldn't have been more different, and yet, as the night went on, they were drawn to each other. She made fun of his taste in music, and he took an interest in her major, women's studies. They were married within 2 months. Bit soon to know if you can trust someone, don't you think? It's so sweet. Exactly. I learned a lot about love from them. If you know, you know. Some people don't need years to get acquainted with someone. Love could spark from just a look across a campfire. Oh, now you've got their attention. Each killer is furiously attempting to catch your eyes from across the fire pit. It's quite alarming, actually. Oh shit. Except for Trickster, who has headphones in and is loudly playing his own music to drown you out. What a dickhead. Okay, that was not a very good story. I don't mean to insult you, but it was actually quite bad. Rude. So, I keep clicking when I shouldn't. You look from killer to killer, trying to decide who might be the most entertaining. Well, obviously the Wraith. I guess if you want, let me see what story I could tell. I could tell you about Mami Wata, a beautiful African sea goddess who would lure men in with sex and then reveal her true form as half woman, half fish, making them swear to be true to her and no one else. Long story short, it usually ended badly for the men, which is the end of that story. I guess my bad. Let's see. There's one about the mysterious cult who would demand a human sacrifice to no, that's no good. You don't want to hear that one. There's the living tree. Its branches were more like tentacles that oozed a strange liquid from its bark. One time a girl I knew drank the liquid. She disappeared that night. But a week later a new tree appeared, with a very familiar looking face etched onto the bark. No, that's a bad story. That could never happen. What about something truly horrifying? One time, I was doing my maths and I mixed up quadratic equation and Pythagorean theorem. Oh my god! Just for a second in my mind, I guess I was tired, but wow, that was really scary. I want to hear more about the half-fish lady, particularly the fish part. It's not just you, Elysium. Half the time I have no idea what the hell Trapper is talking about. Either. When you're hot and rich and extremely scary, you start to think people will just accept whatever you say. How was story time? A lot of people like to take potshots at sequels, but I think every good story deserves a follow-up. When you think it's the end, the sequel is almost never as rewarding as the original. That's why I'm much more of a fan of the episodic style of storytelling. Knowing it's a series takes a lot of pressure off any individual installment, and builds the greatest sense of community between audience and creator. Tell me, Elysium, if you could delete any sequel from existence, what would it be? Don't answer that, we don't actually care. We're just here to make sure that we seamlessly move on to the next segment of the evening. God forbid my small talk get in the way of a romantic Twilight moment. Dwight, I'm going to need you to shut your trap. You know what we need to get back to. That thing we do whenever we're not on screen. Oh, okay, okay. You have fun tonight and try not to, wink wink, end up dead. Why did you say the words wink wink out loud? And what kind of double entendre are you getting at with end up dead thing? Dwight is physically incapable of winking, not since the accident. And you do know that all of these people are despicable criminals with double-digit kill counts, right? Well, except for Spirit. She really doesn't belong here. She's strictly a victim, not a perpetrator. No wonder she's pissed. Did I hear someone trash-talking Spirit? Deal me in. What do you say we take this talk to the hot tub so I can soak this bod while I roast that ghost with some killer hot takes? Please, enough talk of burns. Things are lit or getting blazed. It's enough that these activities have to be all set near a literal fire. Must I be surrounded by figurative flames as well? What if we turned and ran away as far from this place as we could, just you and me? On those spindly legs, you'd probably tire before you got too far. If it's running away to someplace more secluded Lycium is after, they should obviously join me. Have you seen these legs? Pure power! Oh, muscular mummy. Not that my walk speed really reflects my giant stature, because but that's because I choose to move slowly for stealthy reasons. It's my own choice, and it's completely logical. Why is everyone so obsessed with comparing themselves to each other and creating drama? I'm so over all of that. Don't you get it? Society wants to trick you into fighting with each other so that corporations can swoop in and sell you fake solutions to all your fabricated problems. I'll be sitting in the shade and drinking something locally sourced while thumbing through a public domain novella printed on recycled paper because I refuse to play their game anymore. Oh, she's so woke. It's like she's actually trying to be as unappealing as possible. Does it really turn anyone else on, or is it just me? Oh my god. Trapper X Spirit. Despite Trapper's insatiable appetite, it seems his attention, along with the attention of everyone else, is still on you for the moment. If you could, I don't know, just pick one of us, maybe we could all move on with our lives, or, you know, some special projects we might have going. You heard him. Who will it be? Who will you head off with for an evening activity? I'm just saying, you may not get a ton of chances to date around like this before your time on Murderer's Island comes to an end. And no, I'm not satisfied with that name either, but with this streaming reality TV dating show boom happening, it's pretty much all that wasn't taken. Which colour will you pick? And yes, we'll be back to excluding Trickster because, that guy.
Pardon me,
I mean,
if that was just your way of trying the
Oh, Midi! Oh my gosh, thank you so much for the raid! Did you do it? Did you do the challenge? We're just in the middle of picking murderers today, and we're trying to get with the Wraith. Yes, hello everyone, welcome in Raiders. My name is Lee, the 13th Elysium. I say I'm normally a Tomb Raider streamer, but tonight we're playing Dead by Daylight's spin-off game, Hooked on You. We're trying to date one of these sexy killers, and we've kind of got it on with the Wraith so far. But yeah, no bitch, I didn't. Oh no, I'm so sorry. What happened? Tell me everything. And while you're at it, if you'd like to join the Discord, feel free. We've got some interesting sections in there. But yeah, what happened with your run? So I know you've got to the last level, haven't you? So, what did you do wrong? Honestly. Oh, thanks, Layla. I need to, now that I've got a second monitor, I should do that shout out thing so we can see a clip. Yeah, please follow Midi. Yeah, Midi was doing Tomb Raider Chronicles, No Loads, No Meds, or Secrets. And you got to Red Alert, so that's the very last level, but it's also probably the trickiest because it's kind of a buggy mess. But yeah, welcome in Raiders. But yeah, we're now about to go on a hot evening date with the Wraith, so I'm very excited. I died to the RNG, nothing I could do. Oh really? Which level did you get to? Yeah, that's a shame, I'm sorry. I never knew you'd pick me. Who am I kidding? But I did pick you. Wraith immediately turns and runs away. It's not like he didn't tell you what you were getting into, well, follow him. Where's he going? Escape with the iris. Oh no. I think though, you've got to that last section so many times, you can definitely do it. Like, I believe in you. When are you next going to stream it? I'll have to be there. You catch up to Wraith, and as usual, he appears a little anxious. Ask him what's wrong, give Wraith a massage, tell him to calm down, which we do. I don't know, do you just, if someone's like anxious, you don't just go, do you? I think that's a bit much. And telling him to calm down is a bit patronising. I could ask him what's wrong. You seem a little off, what's wrong? Wraith stops and tries not to look at you. After a moment, he relaxes. You can tell her. You must be getting to know me pretty well. There's that big sigh again. Sorry, sometimes I get too in my head. You nod understandingly. Well, maybe there's some way we can get you out of there. Suggest throwing a frisbee? Suggest getting down and dirty in the sand? Down and dirty? Where's the frisbee? That's so random. I mean, again, you don't just jump in like, let's have sex on the beach. We're on a beach, we could throw around a frisbee. Well, it's dark and I don't really like sports. It's like you know nothing about them. Disappointing, listen. What? So I have to, like... wow. But who knows? Maybe it'll work. Wraith grabs the frisbee and it's like a moon rock or something, then tosses it at an absolute bullet right at you. You're so shocked at how absolutely sick that throw was, bro. This dude can really handle. In fact, you're so shocked you duck out of the way of the incoming disc instead of catching it. I thought you weren't good at this. Oh well, it's really just the Bernoulli principle? The gyroscopic inritter of spinning disc? Oh, Mira! Hello! Did Hunches peg you yet? No, we've been trying to get it on with Wraith, but he's very shy. And now we're playing frisbee with him, but apparently that was the wrong thing to do. We should have just fucked in the sand, apparently. He talks to you for about 5 minutes before running out of steam and realising you haven't walked off like any normal sane person would have. Want to throw the frisbee back? I guess so. Suddenly nervous, you clutch your frisbee in more or less the same way Wraith just taught you about, and you aim and fire. He wobbles it a little bit, sails away from Wraith before catching the breeze and sailing perfectly into his outstretched hand. I crushed it! Oh wait, Wraith starts to tremble. Crush, no, never say again. Can't crush. Oh no. Should I ask him? I want to give him a hug, but I think it's too not like the right time yet. So, why are you so scared of the word crush? Hearing that word again, he sobs harder. No, not great at reading the room, are you? Though sniffles, he tries to explain. It's the car crusher. I don't want to go back to the car crusher. Where you triggered him, he was crushed in a car and auto. Oh no! You put a hand on his shoulder until he calms down. Wraith turns to you, smiling sheepishly. Wow, this day went by so fast, but I guess it's over. I don't understand why it... You strange, beautiful weirdo. Aww. I am just gonna go and grab a drink real quick. So I'm thirsty. I mean, obviously I'm thirsty, but yeah, so enjoy yourselves, chat. I'll be right back.
No, that's not right.
I'd love to join you, but I forgot my trucks.
Hello everyone, I'm back. We've been abandoned? I just had to go get a drink, for goodness sake, Marge. I can't believe the devs actually made this. I mean, it's quite fun. Mira, and how are you? Did you sleep in late because you were up all night playing Fortnite? Oh, and Sazula, did trunks work? Because sometimes they don't seem to work. Hopefully. Anyway. The gang's all together on the volleyball court. Seems like only yesterday you were sitting on the sidelines watching everyone get sweaty. It worked. Okay, good. I think if we reset the thing every time it doesn't work, it should work again, so... that's because it was. Oi. Feels like I've been here a lot longer than that, actually. Oh, wear Lara Shades, Zilla, thank you. Mira, I don't know if you're still here. We've also got a Pac-Man light if you'd like to change the colour. Let me put these on. I mean, it is appropriate as we are at the beach. It's so late that the sun is already beginning to rise. Better get this over with quickly so that I mean, you can get some beauty rest. How rude. I do not recommend the eternal damnation of perpetual narratordom. What happened, all? Do you not see this? Look in the redeems. And you can change the colour. If you'd like to. No? Fine, suit yourself. Good thing you've really used your time well since then. Really getting to know the gang, the brain, the mogul, the basket case, the psychotic bunny girl. You know, the 4 types of people. Why is she a psychotic? Oh, I was trying to think of I was thinking of her as the spirit, but that's the huntress. Purple. Okay, hang on. So there's that. It's hard to see with red. That's purple. That's blue. Okay, that's purple. Can you see that? Oh, slap. Thank you, blue. Can you see the purpleness? Does it look purple to you? Yeah, it does. But yeah, thank you, Mia. Yes, I love it. Yay. Anyway, everyone is gathered on the volleyball court for a new type of game. Pitch your dream date and see who Elysium chooses. Who's ready for a round robin? How round are we talking? No, not to eat, Huntress. Each killer gets 2 minutes to tell you all about the dream date they had planned for you tomorrow. In no particular order, which is a weird thing to mention, right? Almost like the order does matter. Spirit, why don't you go first? Get this over with, and then you can go back to reading your book. Stop talking. Hit us, Spirit. Figuratively, damn it, Dwight. You gotta watch your words with these people. Tomorrow you'll spit in the face of God, die and be reborn anew. That's it? If you're not intrigued by that, I don't want you. Go draw crayon art with Trapper or dig up whatever mysteries with Wraith. I don't know what those guys do all day. Do you want to at least specify which god you'll be spitting in the face of? All of them. Okay then, so hydrate tonight if you intend to hang out with the spirit. Great. Huntress, why don't you take it from here? Tomorrow morning I'm planning a nice atmospheric breakfast on the yacht. Don't worry, Trapper won't even know it's gone. What was that? Nothing! Go away! Then, boy oh boy, I've got such an adventure planned. It involves hunting for treasure. What kind of treasure are we looking for? Guess you'll have to pick me to find out. Let me tell you, it's primo stuff. Now if you don't mind, I've got to start preparing because it's clear already that you're going to pick me. Oh, is it now? Confident, mysterious. I like it. Maybe Claudette should go out with the Huntress. Like, she obviously likes her. I want Huntress arms. Yeah, you can get them. Do the pole more. Like, yeah. You better pick Bunny, Mama. No, I haven't been picking her. I've been picking the Wraith. Mira. Trapper, without further ado, would you like to make us all uncomfortable by pushing the boundaries of what's acceptable, not only in polite society, but within the narrative of this in-world event, and also the larger meta-narrative of a Dead by Daylight dating experience? Sometimes you just gotta say it. Why yes, thank you. I'd love to. So Elysium, You're thinking of picking me? Well, this is your final warning. Pick me and be punished. And rewarded! Oh god. Tomorrow will suck. Probably. I'm not an easy guy to get along with, I know that. But I can tell you this much. I'm hiding a secret on this island that will make fans shit themselves with excitement. If you like Trapper, you're gonna love it. And if not, you're a maggot. Also, everyone, even competent sexy ladies in rabbit masks, better stay the hell away from my yacht. Anyway, Wraith, Lee, how could you? What does Wraith have to offer except car trauma? What does Huntress have to offer except, like, you know, hunting trauma? Well, it just sort of happened with the Wraith, so we decided to go with him. I feel like if I go with the others, I'll probably get murdered. I don't know. I'd really prefer to tell Elysium privately, oh my. I really don't know what's going to work with these game mechanics. What if you whispered it to Elysium? Wraith considers this for a long moment, too long. Dommy, Mummy, and Death by Snoosu! No, exactly. I mean, it's one hell of a way to go, I suppose. That's fine. Without moving, Wraith lowers his voice to a barely audible whisper. Tomorrow we will have to find my bell. And then I can finally tell you what I've been working on. It's going to be really special, the kind of thing where we really bond. Maybe finally get off this island. And maybe we'll get to go on a real date. The mind is willing, but the flesh is spongy and soft. Well, we gotta go with Wraith. We lost his bell. I know, we need to find his bell. And then we need to ring it. You get what I mean? You done? Is that it? Wraith nods, proud. And time's up, everyone. Gosh, you'll need to dream about these options so you're ready to choose in the morning. Now go and dream about all these swoon-worthy options so that you're ready to make a choice come dawn. Imagine going on a date with the Wraith and he just ghosts you by going invisible. Yeah, he's like, fuck this, bye. Or the spirit just phases out of existence. Oh well. Have a small night. Did you two forget to mention something? Haha, oh gosh, how could we forget? Before you run off to slumber peacefully, there's one more thing to do. No reality survival dating competition parody would be complete without singling out one of our contestants who's already teetering on the edge of a psychological break and giving them a little push. That's when you know you should just give up, Mira. Yeah, exactly. Well, we'll see what the Wraith does. If he ghosts us, then we know he's not the one for us. Hold up, this has been a survival dating competition parody this entire time, and I'm now just finding out about it? Come on, the signs were there, you just didn't read them. What the fuck is going on with Dwight's wristbone? Oh! He's broken it, hasn't he? Done a bit too much of that. Welcome to Murderer's Island. It's now time to eliminate one of the killers. Oof. It's like a butchering, but it hurts even worse. You can't kill a killer, but can you break their heart? Do you dare even try? You mean... That's right, tomorrow one of these sexy slices will not be eligible to take you on a date. Who's it gonna be? But why? Because it's dramatic? Because it's surprising? Because it's a classic reversal of fate? And it will hurt somebody's feelings. Someone dangerous. What's it going to be, champ? What's the thought process here? Trapper seems like he might throttle you in your sleep if you eliminate him. That being said, at least you see him coming. Spirit could be anywhere. She floats and I hear she can disappear. Hard to track. Eek. If you get rid of Wraith, he might cry. Although I totally support normalizing men crying and being vulnerable, it seems like he might just be an ugly crier. Huntress, she might pretend to be okay with it. Then you'll start seeing her behind every tree. What am I trying to say? I don't envy you, boss. So which sociopath are you eliminating? Honestly, I think it'll be the Spirit, because she's just a bit miserable. Sorry, honey. So as you can tell, everyone has done terrible things. Trapper, Huntress, Wraith. You're killers. You're each quirky or cute in your own way, but that doesn't change the fact that you kill. You've killed in the past, you almost certainly kill again. I get that. I can work with that. But you, Spirit, I don't know what the hell your deal is. You don't seem to deserve to be here, at least not on the outside. So what's on the inside? I'm truly afraid to find out, so I'm going to have to let you go. You were talking to me? Sorry, my mind was wandering. See, the bitch doesn't even listen. Yeah, her moans and groans in the bedroom would become too much, yeah. Has anyone seen where I left my sunglasses? I was saying that I'm eliminating you from the competition, which I'm sort of putting together is a competition. Oh really? Okay. See, bitch didn't even care. So nobody's seen my sunglasses. I swear I'm going to embrace the grandma life and just get one of those bands that connects around your neck so you can't lose your glasses when you take them off. They just hang off your chest. What do you call those things? I think you just call it an eyeglasses strap, or maybe an eyewear retainer, or... You're sure you're okay with this? I thought you might get upset. Nah, I couldn't care less. If anybody needs me, I'll be, I don't know, wherever the hell I want to be. Now that you've broken the heart of someone heartless, you should go get some shut-eye. Don't worry too much about the broken heart you've left behind. Because of course, they'll be receiving consolation prize. They might not get to go home with Elysium when this is all over, but they'll never sleep alone again. That's right, we're sending our eliminated player home with... their own mostly new Trickster body pillow. The next best thing to the real Trickster. It might not hug you back, but it's definitely worth a try and won't try and stab you. And now we know, because I've tried it. That's right, it's Dwight tested. Wow, Dwight wants the Trickster. Yo, why aren't the Trickster is in this, but he's not dateable. Who is that? It's the Trickster Zazula. He's totally cute. But he's a bit full of himself. Claudette approved. I hope you sleep well tonight, Elysium. You're my hero for what you've accomplished. Wow, uninstall this game. I know. I mean, you can't even talk to, like, half of them aren't even in it. Like, where's my plague? Where's Mummy Plague? She's not even in this game, so it's 0 out of 10. How can you sleep tonight knowing that what you've done? No, not because of the guilt. I mean, knowing that there is a legit homicidal maniac who hates you so close by. She doesn't hate me, she doesn't even care. So she can fuck off. How can you sleep tonight knowing what you'll do tomorrow? I don't know how you'll do it, but you better go before Dwight and Claudette come back and put you to sleep themselves. You know those two. Schedule. They're the true villains of this, I think. Hubba, I know, right? Well, what a crazy way to end the day. An elimination? I didn't even know that was that kind of game. Let's check in with everyone, especially with our loser. Everyone deserves a send-off. We'll see how things go tomorrow, I suppose. I'm not expecting anything. I tend to shut my mind off during hard times. I know I seem all excited and devil-may-care, but the truth is, I'm really a pessimist at heart. That tends to happen when your mother is screwed by an elk when you were young. Yeah, how do you know that? Wild guess. It's also the only thing you talk about. If you'll excuse me, I saw a raccoon over in that tree, and I'm feeling peckish. Oh my. Oh, so the Huntress has short hair. I always wondered how long her hair was. Yeah, apparently she has short hair. I don't remember the last time I felt this nervous, excited. Chemically, those two feelings are very similar, but I don't know. Elysium is really great. What else do you want me to say? Aw, see, he really likes me. How would I say things are going? It's a matter of perspective. If Elysium's goal is to impress me, things are going poorly. But Elysium's goal is to get themselves killed. They're doing an amazing job! Oh shit! Oh, Spirit? You gonna say anything? No, you're just going to clean your katana and suddenly stare out ahead into the medium distance like that all night? Look, the katana is clean. I mean, not really. It's completely destroyed and held together by ancient magic, but it's not getting any cleaner, that's for damn sure. What? No, you're not part of this. You don't get a confessional. Why not? Look at him. It's cool, man. I'm not part of anything, you feel me? I'm not a cog in anyone's machine. I'm my own machine. The whole thing is pretty cute though. Charmingly low budget, old school marketing vibes, not gonna lie. Kinda wish I wasn't so busy right now. I'd definitely be down with a reality show style dating competition with survival elements. I've got my new album, upcoming tour, finalising the new sneaker line, producing a limited series on my life, starting a new social media NFT crypto app, and doing these private gigs over on IP Island. Oh god, Daddy Trickster. My dude, you gotta come check it out. IP Island it's dope. It's where the real killers are hanging out. Fully licensed, no legal drama. Lawyers, take a hike. I'm gonna tell everyone that Trickster said that about them, don't worry. Talking about your favourite established characters from all over the pop culture that can't be seen on this island. Oh, you probably can't even mention them, like Don't say it! Look, we get it, you're very popular and in demand. But we have a game to get back to, and I don't want to get sued. Ghostface. Come on! Whatever, I don't care. I'm the Trickster. See you around, Elysium. You too, narrator. I have a name, you know. You do? Yes, seriously! They do not pay me enough to deal with you people. Is it my turn? What? No. You're sentient water. How are you even still sitting in that chair? What's a chair? We also need Daddy Ghostface in this. Yeah, where's Pyramid Head? Honestly, where's the artist? I'm disgusted. It's the thing you're getting all wet. Now it's gonna smell like mildew. Okay, rude. Fine, let's get this over with. It's your turn, Ocean. Do your check-in. Check-in? I was looking for the bathroom. Bathroom? Are you serious? It's down the hall to the left. It's okay, never mind. Never mind? What does that mean? No, not you two. That wasn't meant to be a confession time for literally every character in this game. It's okay, we don't have to confess anything. We've just been working our asses off for 2 days straight and wanted to sit down somewhere. This chair is wet. Yeah, I think the Ocean just peed on it. How is that You know what? I don't care. You two are looking pretty pleased with yourselves. I've got something to confess. Oh great, what's it going to be? You ate glue in the 2nd grade? You cheated on an algebra test once? Watching Spirit get eliminated was the first time this unending spiral staircase of pain that is my life has felt even a modicum of joy. Every minute I'm alive is a nightmare. This place, the sun, these sweet sugary drinks, sounds fun for a long weekend, but for an eternity? The unrelenting rhythm of the crashing waves and wailing seagulls, it's like a crescendoing song of evil that makes me question the very foundation of the universe. Why am I here? Why are any of us here? What kind of sentient being would do this? Yo, the Ocean is sassy like a cancer. Yo, what the fuck, Dwight? You okay? I know, he's tripping, isn't he? Please, erase me from this existence. Make it so I was never born. Pull the plug on this experiment and let my soul be free. And please, please get me out of this polo shirt. Alright, take your shirt off then, Christ. Okay, let's get you to bed, buddy. I don't want to go to bed. Going to bed means eventually I'll have to wake up. Yikes, huh? That was a weird way to end. Oh well. What are you gonna do? You let the camera roll long enough, someone is bound to say something crazy. Anyway, seems like everyone's had their shot to annoy me tonight, so hit the hay and get some rest. Tomorrow's gonna be a doozy. Let's see. So the entity put them in a dating game, apparently. Soft sunlight warms your skin, nudging you awake. You're also using a killer crab as a pillow, which it's sort of okay with. Guess they would rather be murdered than hooked. Yeah, I guess so. What's that? You really don't know about the killer crabs? Oh right, you didn't go on that huntress date. You really missed out. It was thrilling. Or I guess it would have been. You'll have to play the game again to get that reference, I suppose. You pull on your beach attire and splash water onto your face. Dwight and Claudette approach. Here's that look on their faces: excitement? Terror? You notice your stomach flutters with butterflies. Someone's in love! Oh my god. You've been affected with zombie butterflies. Or you've been affected with zombie butterflies in your sleep. It has happened here before, but it's probably the love thing. It's time! Claudette gestures over to you, the beach where the killers all stand flanked by tiki torches. It's a scene very reminiscent of a TV show that used to hate watch with your ex. Suddenly the message is clear. You're going to declare your affections for a killer in front of several other killers. Hey, isn't Trickster supposed to be here? We paid him good money to make some half-assed cameos in the show. I'm gonna chew his agent out. But before they walk over for your big moment, little birdie told us someone in particular has an extra strong crush on you. And another little birdie reminded us you've been kind of a dick since you got here, and we've reserved the right to withhold that information, even if it leads you to making a terrible decision that gets you murdered. What? I've been a dick? I said thank you to those fucks. Ugh, they are so rude. No wonder you got stuck here for all eternity, you bastards. Anyway, so are you ready? Of course you're not. But too bad, we're on schedule. Oh dear. You make your way over to the row of hotties. Claudette and Dwight stand off to the side, hands behind their backs. It's been quite the 48 hours, but clearly sparks in the air. I'm not talking about this rusty chainsaw, though I do recommend staying away from those sparks. It's time for our newcomer to confess their love. Wait! I have to do a drum roll for this. No you don't. Who cares? Elysium, who do you choose for your solo date? Can't we at least do the flower thing? Dwight, I thought we agreed to keep that between us. No, not that flower thing. Thing where the suitor gets a flower as a symbol of the contestant's love and affection. Oh right. I suppose. But no roses. There's such a cliche at this point. Well, that's good, because I tried to pick a rose and I got an ouchie, so I settled for these. Ah, pretty. Beautiful. You've done good, Dwight. That's a lovely bouquet. I hope Dwight saved some of these for Claudette. They're a thing, right? You're getting that vibe too? Just me? Sorry, you've got other things to think about right now. Elysium, who do you select to receive these flowers and spend the day with you? I mean, obviously, we're going out with the ring. Duh. Turn to Wraith and out aside. Well, are you becoming more like him? Wraith, since I got to this island, I've been drawn to your quiet nature, your unassuming good looks, the nervous energy you bring to every situation, no matter how normal and mundane. I love the way your brain works, I love the way your body moves, and I love how we are together. Wraith looks like he's watched the Earth explode from orbiting a space shuttle. His mouth hangs open a little, his eyebrows twitch. No one can tell if he's too excited to process or partially dead. Got anything to say, Wraith? Sounds about right. Oh no, is he gonna reject us in fear? As he boarded the yacht, Wraith is unexpectedly quiet, unsurprisingly quiet, but the awkward vibes are down by about 60%. Good job, I guess. It was nice of Trapper to volunteer his yacht for the start of this long day date, but a bit dismissive of him to say that you two were so boring that the yacht itself wouldn't even notice you were there. Well, oh! Angel Ash, 10 months! That's so mad! Thank you so much for the resubscription, my dear. How are you?
Me, you gorgeous human, you.
Oh, thanks. How are you, my dear? How has your Tuesday been? We're we're on a date with this lovely killer. Trying not to get murdered, but what would he know about fun anyway? He wears an old-timey one-piece bathing suit like the strongman from some big bygone carnival. Come to think of it, that actually is a little fun. Wraith just has a regular old button-up shirt and shorts on. Look at you going on some vibes. Yeah, well, I wanted to blend in with the location we're at the moment, you know. I'm going on this lovely holiday retreat. Oh, thanks for the shout-out, Layla's. Thank you for the shout-outs, Layla. I need to install the shout-out thing now, because I've got my second monitor up now, Ash. I'm actually streaming from my home now, where I live, for the first time, because my internet got sorted on the weekend, and it's so good. And I'm on my new laptop, and I've got my second monitor, so I'm very excited. But, yeah, hello. Ash, Mira, yeah. No, now's not the time to think about Trapper and the way his vintage singlet hugs his curves just right. That's what he wants. Classic Trapper trap. Look at you, let's go second monitor. I know, right? It's exciting. You're here with Wraith, remember? Who you chose for some very good reasons you must have, I'm sure. You cast all other thoughts out of your mind and stand at the edge of the deck, looking out at the ocean, wondering what's out there, where you even are. The gentle rocking of the waves feels comforting as you turn to face your paramour. Wraith can barely look at you. Is it just nerves or something else? Loving your setup, well worth the wait. Oh, thank you. Well, we have this I kind of copied you. If you'd like to redeem a new colour, go ahead, my dear. With my Pac-Man ghost light. It's supposed to be a ghost from Pac-Man, but I can't believe after spending so much time with me, you'd still want to do it more. I'm only going to disappoint you, or oh, he wouldn't disappoint me. You could never disappoint me. Well, we'll see about that. We still have a full day ahead of us. Speaking of which, what exactly do you have planned for me today? Oh, Ash, right. Sunny yellow. We have got a yellow, but I don't know if it's very... Can you see that? That's supposed to be yellow. So that's orange. That looks white to me. Hang on a sec. Is that better? Orange? That's orange. Can you see that? That's kind of like sunny yellow, right? I hope that's acceptable. Anyway. Thinking warm vibes. Yeah, exactly. Summery, yeah. Beach vibes. Before we get into that, I need to tell you something. It's about me, but ultimately more about you. We've spent a lot of time together. You know me pretty well. You know how easily I get flustered, how introverted and in my head I am. You know I'm awkward around other people, triggered by the sight or talk of money, weird about intimacy. But you're incredible and kind and patient. You've put up with my quirks, and after spending so much time with you, I feel like I've changed. Something about you puts me at ease. I feel different. And that's good. I had to change in order to spend this day with you in the way I want. Because almost there. He still can't say it. That's okay though, you smile at him warmly. See, there it is. You always know how to comfort me. I haven't had that in a long time. Can they fuck? Layla, wait. Honestly. I know I've been close to has abandoned me, usually against their will, but it still hurts, so why bother trying to connect with anyone? They're just going to be brutally murdered while I watch or overhear or sleep through it. Put your hand on his shoulder. All I want is someone to love, a family to care for, no, not touched by evil or greed or power, a small house in the middle of nowhere, never bothered by anyone. Or you're the first person in forever I felt like I could see a future with. Wraith holds up Azeroth's skull. My story about the man who pulled out his boss's skull and spine, that was me. You almost tell him that you know, everyone knows, but decide against it. Too long I've been attached to Azeroth's skull. I have let it defy me. No more! Wraith tosses the skull into the water. Oh, okay. Oh, he's crying. As he watches it sink, you notice a gold coin on the ground that dislodged from it. You know how Wraith is with gold coins. What do you do? What? How is he with the gold coin? Should I pick it up? Oh god, I don't know what to do. I had one earlier, didn't I? Good call, never know when this might come in handy. Wraith turns to you smiling. He seems like a new man. Let's go back to the dump. What a romantic sentence to start this day with. Yeah, hot. Aw, baby Wraiths. Yeah, well, sadly I can't have babies. But, you know, we can certainly try. As you walk into the cosmic dump, Wraith oozes nervous excitement. Oh gosh, do I have something incredible? I do have something incredible planned for tonight. He even tries to wink. It's kind of grotesque, but hey, this sad boy is finally opening up. It's kind of grotesque, oh my god. He pulls out some lotions and oils, sensual. You ready? Okay. That's odd. What's wrong? No, it's just you're holding Azeroth's skull again. You just made a whole big thing about how you feel like you changed, and you're not defined by it, and you threw it away. Yeah, I did. Azeroth was terrible, and I'm no longer using his skull as my security blanket. This is his brother Paul, also a really bad guy I took care of. I have 20 of these things, all real bad guys. Oh well, I guess you can't really change some people. Anyways, back to our exciting night to end all nights. I'll stay here and prepare. If you want to go find my bell, takes a step closer and whispers. Then when you come back we can ring it, eh? We're gonna ring the bell, eh? Wow, what does that even mean? I don't know, but it seems very exciting. And look what you've done to this anxious, shy boy. He's losing his inhibitions, oh god. And maybe soon he'll be losing his clothes. To get there, though, you'll have to find the bell. It's got to be somewhere on this island, right? Where do you start looking? Where should we start looking? Well, we haven't been any of these places, have we? The only place... I mean, we haven't been to a cabin, have we? I feel like it's none of these places. You're gonna look at the Wraith's hot I think I found all I'm looking for right here. Sorry, I told the writers not to give you the ability to choose what to do, because then you choose dumb things like this and I have to give you a game over. What? You are kidding? Why is that a game over? Why would the bell be in any of those places? We haven't been to any of them. Oh, what a little shit. Right, let's just skip through this. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I'm so sensitive and sexy. Oh, hang on. Yeah, never disappoint me. Rigged. I know, right? We haven't been to any of those places, Ash. We just went with him to, like, the beach, and then the pool, and then the dump place. Yeah, he tossed his skull into the water, pick up the coin. I don't know. Maybe we'll pick the cabin, because got essential oils. Oh my god. We're gonna have some oily fun. Alright, then where should we pick? The lighthouse, the cave? Well, I picked none of the above, and it was game over. So... because I thought it would give you more options, but we haven't been anywhere. The only place I can think of is the cabin. I love a cabin in the woods. Great things always happen at those. People are walking into them and back out with them unscathed all the time. You turn to leave and catch Wraith winking at you again as you exit. You know what? Maybe that wasn't a wink at all. Maybe some of the mud he used to cover up his face, probably dripping while he sweats anxiously. And the spirit took it. I don't know. Because we haven't been to any of these places, so logically it would make sense. I feel like maybe the spirit would have taken it, that's actually true. You enter the hunter's cabin and relax. It's disarmingly cozy with a warm, quirky vibe. You feel like you could live here if a cookie killer didn't already. Spot something shiny. Is it the bell? Reach out for it, but tackled from behind. It's the huntress. She holds an axe to your throat. I found you. Now I get to kill you. Beg for your life or say you're pranking Wraith. I'm running from a very complicated long con on Wraith. I'm trying to find a spell so he can do something. I don't know, but I'll probably use it to play Joker instead. Huntress's eye sparkle. This does sound like a fun game. Want to play another one? Oh sure, great. I've got the perfect game in mind. Hide and seek, but you can't find me. Ready or not, here I come. Ugh, God's sake. I found you, bitch. Oh. Yeah. Teehee, your city. If this was real hide and seek, you'd be dead by now. This doesn't change anything. What do you mean? There's some mad you broke into my house, which is too bad because maybe I do know something about the bell. Maybe I'll tell you later, we'll see. It just goes into another room, you realise you're not going to get anything else here. Except possibly killed, so where next? Great, I think it must be with the spirit. Let's go to the spirit. Because I could check out that creepy black lighthouse on the edge of the island. Lighthouses usually only have one big room at the top, should it be easy enough to search. To the black lighthouse, surely what you're looking for will be there. It's not like Wraith has purposely sent you on a wild goose chase that will ultimately end up poisonous. Well, I fucking hope not, or I'll be not very impressed. You arrive at the black lighthouse, optimistic and full of purpose. You don't see the bell anywhere. Spirit, hello! Nothing, she's nowhere to be found. Let's be honest, Heart was never really in this process, was it? You start poking around, wondering if the spirit took the bell and hid it somewhere around here. Oh, hey hot stuff. You turn to see Trickster casually posed, slightly flitting off his perfect skin, all of his too many abs glistening perfectly, doing some snooping. I'm looking for spirit. Me too actually. We're gonna do face masks, and I told her I'd show her my stage over on IP Island. It's tight. All the killers we couldn't clear to be in this game are hanging out over there, just out of view of you and any interested parties, lawyers. Having a blast, doing shots, making content. Oh my dude, you've got to meet my good friend. Nope, stop right there. Not getting sued over a dating sim. I feel that. Hey, have you seen Wraith's spell anywhere? I'm not gonna lie to you, friend. I have no idea who you are talking about. But, maybe you wanna hop over to the other island, check out my stage? No, I'm on a date. Absolutely not, I'm on a mission. Trickster shrugs. Guess we're all on our own journey, till we meet again. As the trickster vanishes, you ponder your next move. I'm left wondering, who just say no to checking out the sexy pop star special hideaway? So where to next? Maybe Travis Cave? At least I know to look out for, well, traps. With that in mind, I'm sure I can get in safely and find the bell. To the Trapper's Cave. Wow, this game sure is much bigger than you thought, huh? Might need to replay it a couple of times to be really able to grasp how much work was put into it. Alright, break the fourth wall. Oh, okay, it's quite nice. You enter the Trapper's Cave tentatively. He's called Trapper. It stands to reason there may be some traps. Illuminated in deep blue, the cave is home to a pool of water that shimmers and shines. You find yourself hoping Wraith's bell isn't in there. You hear a voice from behind a pile of rocks, like a feeble old man calling for help. I mean, I think I should look around the cave. Ignore the voice and look around the cave because you have a job to do. Hey, maybe play this again to find out who the voice belongs to. Just saying, could be fun. Oh, what's this? You found a gold coin. I don't know. If I take it, will the Trapper kill me? Oh, fuck it. Seems like a good choice. Ooh, there's something else shiny next to it. Is it the bell? Again, it is the Trapper's Cave. You know him, the trap guy, the guy who loves to leave traps. What if it is the bell? I don't know, but then it probably is a trap. Fucking shadow falls over you. You turn to see the Trapper. Smart. That was a bear trap. See? He raises his cleaver. Give me one reason I shouldn't do this. I don't want to tell everyone I'm pranking Wraith because it might come back to bite me. I could bribe him, I've got the coin. Look, I can pay you if you let me live. I will give you all the gold I have. We got ourselves a tycoon. Okay, Rockefeller, how much you got? You empty your pockets and Trapper all the gold you've collected. This'll do. Alright, scram. Scramble out of the way when we came here. But remember why you came here for the first place. Hey, you don't happen to know where Wraith's bell is, do you? Trapper laughs. Yeah, I think Huntress might know about it. Or maybe Spirit has some idea, I don't know. If I'm being totally honest, I've already stopped caring. No, I said get out! Well, damn. Already searched the spots Huntress and Spirit hang out. And visited Trickster's... You even visited Trickster's stage. Or maybe you didn't, but you had the chance and turned it down. Look, this game has a lot of options on how to play. There was no bell anywhere. Looks like you just have to admit defeat on this one and head back to Wraith empty-handed. If you were a game, I'd give you a good review. That being said, Wraith is, well, I don't want to say unkind, because he's been really nice this whole time, but there's that whole spine-ripping thing. Where the hell is it then? You entered the ruins of the Cosmic Dump, prepared to deliver Wraith the bad news. I know he seems sweet and shy, and like he's not a killer, but he totally is. And there's a chance he could kill you. But the place is empty for you. Wraith must be off somewhere, still preparing. Ugh, what are you gonna do? You still don't have the bell. I don't know, I'm trying to figure it out. Who are you talking to? Hunter spots it from behind one of the giant obelisks, smiling behind her mask. I followed you back here. It's fun, like a cat stalking prey. Oh yeah, that sounds fun. After you left, I was thinking I wanted to tell you about the bell. Oh my god, Huntress, thank you. But it's going to cost you. Oh no, you fish around in your pockets for anything value, but they're completely empty. I'm sorry, I don't have anything to give you. Oh, there are a few ways you can pay. Don't worry, City, nothing crazy. I never do anything crazy. All you have to do is sing me my favourite song. Oh no, is it in Russian? Nope, it's the ABCs. No! Why couldn't she like something by Blondie, eh? Okay, that's all I have to do. Yeah. Damn, Huntress looks jazzed as hell. She is truly unhinged. You clear your throat. Ahem, here it goes. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, E, O. Well, this is annoying her. Yeah. Should have managed your money better. I gave it to the trap so I wouldn't die. Oh, hey Dave, how are you? How's your day been? We're trying to find the Wraith spell because we're on a date with him, but we can't find it. But we just had to sing the ABCs to the huntress to get it back, apparently. But yeah, I hope you're well. I have a cousin who's really good with this stuff. I can put you in touch. Sorry, I know you're thinking, and you're right, this isn't the time for this. STUVWXY and Z. I'm just applauds like a lunatic. That was so good! Again! No. Fine. Okay, so Wraith spell. I saw Spirit with it yesterday. She was walking back from here and she was eavesdropping on your date. So when you weren't looking, she stole it to sabotage your budding relationship with Wraith. I think she says something about a cringy truth or dare game. How rude. Yeah, been okay. How are you? I'm good, thank you, Dave. This is my new setup. I'm finally streaming from my actual home. I've got my second monitor. I've got my Pac-Man light if you'd like to redeem a colour change if you'd like. And we're streaming something other than Tomb Raider, so I'm definitely enjoying it. But, so the fucking Spirit took it. What a bitch. I think they had a fling or something and she's still mad about it. Or not, who knows. She's definitely mad about something. Even though it's rusty and old, it's still kind of shiny, so I offered to pay her for it. But she said she had the perfect spot for it, picked out, at the top of her lighthouse. Oh great, I need to go back to the lighthouse and deal with Spirit. Tell her I'd still buy it from her. Oh great, I need to go back to the lighthouse and deal with Spirit. Yeah. I called it, I know, it makes sense, because she did appear after we, no, didn't she get Dwight and Claudette to come to us and interrupt our date? How rude. You return to the lighthouse and head right upstairs. No more messing around. And this time the Spirit is waiting for you. Word on the street is you're looking for me. Did you have the trickster distract me? I mean, obviously the trickster would distract us. Spirit rolls her eyes. You're really piecing it together, huh, Sherlock? Alright, whatever. I messed with Wraith a little. I'm so sorry. Does not sound like she's actually sorry. So, you want Wraith's spell? How about we play a little game? I'll call it Don't Look Into the Light or Die. You can only open your eyes when I'm blocking the light. If you look directly at it, I'll die. Precisely, you're much smarter than you look, no offense. Stop on Spirit and don't look straight into the light. If you look directly at it, your brain probably won't survive the stress. Oh god. Right, so we got to click on her, have we? Yeah. Give us the bell back, bitch, so we can go back to our love. Yeah. So the light isn't completely fatal, I guess. Only half of your brain and portion of your soul was damaged. The rest seems to be mostly okay, as far as I can tell. Spirit hands over the bell. Thank you. Oh, what a bitch. Now please leave me alone. Gladly. Oh, with that you march triumphantly back to the Wraith. There we go, we finally got our fucking bell back. You excitedly walk in to see Wraith in his sexiest outfit yet. Oh Jesus Christ! Sexiest outfit? He's not wearing anything. It literally looks like he's naked. Your eyes do that cartoon thing where they bug out of your skull. Aruga, yeah. Oh shit. It's true. In true Wraith fashion, his reaction is a little more subdued. He just looks at you and sort of smiles. I hope you have something for me that's gonna make me as happy as I just made you. Oh, you bet. Look at this guy, so open and comfortable in his own skin / cloak / painted / burnt flesh thing.
Holy shitballs.
Yeah, holy shitballs. Oh my gosh. Beaming, you hold up the bell. It took me all over the island, but I found it. Spirit stole it because it's a long story. Now, you want to tell me what we'll be doing with it? Wraith holds the bell and tears up. He kisses it. Weird. Only one more thing until we can finish this. Oh, what are we finishing? What are we finishing, or should I say who? Who are we finishing? Get on a fork crack with us when you're done getting preggers by I'll pop in for a bit, but I've got to go to bed soon, so... But, yeah, sure. You wink, always a nice touch. I like that you're playing Fortnite and what not, you know, participating in my stream, but whatever. You know I can't tell you that yet, oh my. But while we wait, Wraith hands you a super sexy outfit. Outfit is maybe too strong a word. This is barely more than just a tiny bit of cloth connected by various thin elastic bits. You look at it and bite your lip. Oh. Should I change? You better. You duck behind one of the obelisks and take off your clothes, slipping into your sheer, barely there collection of straps. Oh my god, it's incredibly revealing. Somehow you look more naked with this on than you would if you were actually naked. It really is something. Eyes up here. Yeah mate, stop objectifying me. Sorry, it's just impressive. You return to Wraith and model your new outfit. I'm wearing basically nothing. Oh, just you wait. Oh, it's getting a bit hot and heavy. Hey, I'm listening. Okay, thank you. I appreciate it. The lights dim. Oh dang, is this what you've been waiting for, you little freaks? Relaxed and confident, Wraith is a totally different person than the introverted loner you met when you arrived on the island. Are you ready? I want to give you my heart. I'm ready. The lights go out. It's so chilly. Don't worry, we'll warm up. He's not wrong. Wraith's naked skin feels like fire on yours. The fire he's been so afraid of this whole time. You melt into his arms, lips exploring. Should I probably leave you two alone? Feels weird to be documenting this. Before I give you my heart, I'm gonna give you something else. There it is. Yeah, I'm gonna head out. I'll see you in a hold up. Even in the dark, I know that smell. It's like salad dressing mixed with suntan oil. Dwight and Claudette? Guess they like to watch? Oh! Hold that thought, lovebirds. Wraith, your special guest is here a little early. Well, I didn't know human bodies could fit that way together. Sure they can. I'll show you when we're done tonight. The lights pop back on. You and Wraith are still wearing virtually nothing. No time to get dressed. We've got to go immediately. These fucking cock blockers. Can you fuck off? Ugh, we were about to make sweet love. That's right, it's a secret hatch reveal time. And no, that's not some double entendre. Follow us. Dwight and Claudette disappear into a hatch in the ground. Wraith throws on some clothes and you both follow. No, don't throw on the clothes. Oh, it's even colder down here. Well, have fun. Our job's pretty much stops at getting you here. Contrary to what you may have heard, we don't like to watch. Not this. See you later. They climb back up the ladder as you turn around. Across stands a very old Nigerian woman. Grandma Abby? It's Grandma! Philip! They embrace. You are suddenly aware of how exposed your skin is and how chilly you are. Give me Elysium, this is my grandmother. So I'm standing in front of his grandmother, basically wearing some dental floss. How wonderful. What a wonderful first impression. Abigail, pleased to meet you, Elysium. So you're the one my little Philip has chosen. Interesting. Interesting. What does that mean? Do you need to earn the respect of Grandma Abby now? I can't wait to get to know the person my Philip has decided to give his heart to. Come, help me make drinks. You go with Grandma Abby. I have to prepare the bell. Happy to, Philip. Oh, I know his name. His name's Philip. Wraith looks sheepish, like he's reverted a little back to his old self. Oh yeah, I guess I never told you my real name. Philip Ojomo. You bow deeply. Nice to meet you, Philip Ojomo. Wraith laughs, grabs the bell and leaves. Grandma Abby takes your hand and guides you to the table with potions. Come, let's get some refreshments. I'm an old lady and it's not so easy for me to mix these actually. My hands just aren't as steady as they once were. You'll need to help me pour. Now doesn't it seem like just the time for questions like, what is this? Or, are we supposed to drink these possibly poisonous liquids? Just get to it. Fill that cup up. Oh god. Perfect. Not bad. Perfect. Oh, not bad. Oh shit. I didn't mean to do that. That could have been better, but I certainly wouldn't be able to manage it. I suppose it will have to do. I only missed one, bitch! Come, while we wait, I'll make sure you're the one. Didn't we mix that before? Yeah, and it exploded. So maybe we should have drank it, but I don't know. You sit across from her and she smiles brightly at you. Philip has been through so much. He saw things as a child that no child should ever have to ever even think about. I fear what that could do to a person. But not Philip. He is thoughtful and strong-willed. He is a good boy. I agree. But thinking back to what you two were getting up to right before this, maybe you don't agree? Oh, Jesus. Tell me, Elysium, Philip's birthday is coming up. What would you get him as a gift? Gold, a nice candle, a statue of a horse. I mean, a candle has fire, so not that. I don't know why a horse. I think gold. Well, I wouldn't want to get him the wrong thing, so maybe just some gold. Then he could buy whatever he wanted. Grandma Abby screws up her face as if she smelled a fart. Oh no. My Philip absolutely loathes money. Did he not tell you that? That does not bode well. Okay, tell me this. Philip could be a tree. What kind of tree would he be? What? I think... Oh god, this is so difficult. What kind of questions are these? So being interrogated by some old grandma. I mean, a cactus is kind of prickly. Rhododendron. With colourful, beautiful blossoms, they make me explode with energy and feel alive inside, like Wraith. Grandma Abby furrows her brow, long enough to make you concerned. It might make you feel that way, but that's not who Philip is. Maybe you're just nervous. This is a strange situation, I admit. She considers you for another beat, then calls out, Philip, we're ready. Give me a couple more minutes. She turns back to you. Well then, how about a game to lighten the mood for our big event? Maybe we can do some constellation trivia, or play cornhole. Whoa, how convenient. You may have played one of these before. Never mind. The fact that we're in a different location and it makes no sense that you could do them here, on the ground, in a completely different area. We have plenty of money to make some other mini-games, okay? This is Dead by Daylight. Let's have some goddamn fun for once in your life. Alright. I was interrogated by my husband's grandma when we'd been seeing each other for like a month. Oh god, did you have to... Did she ask you what kind of tree Joe would be? Fucking hell. Since one of these games may be familiar to you, who knows, you might get an extra relationship status boost if you try the one you haven't tried before. Mira, if you're still there, you know about Constellation. We'll do that one. Another thing or two about Constellations you're on. Hey, who doesn't like answering random questions about constellations in a bizarre and high-stakes situation? And look at us, we're an educational game too, yeah. Grandma Abby sizes you up. Okay then. What's the answer to this? The constellation roughly translates to sea whale and is located in a region of the sky alongside other water-related constellations. I mean, it's got to be the Big Dipper, right? And what I was doing at uni, she didn't know Joe and I were on the same course. Oh really? If it's not the Big Dipper, I'm gonna laugh. No, the Big Dipper isn't actually even a constellation. Oh, fuck you! Okay, what's next? What do we call the constellations located in the ecliptic or path of the sun? Mira, I need your help! I don't fucking know! I didn't mean to do this. Well, she just said the Big Dipper isn't a constellation. I'm gonna put the Zodiac because I have no idea. That's right. Good to know you can get the easy ones. Oh, okay. Sorry. Last question. Constellation was first described by Nicholas Louis de Lacaille and roughly translates to pendulum clock. Okay, I'm sorry. Right, look, if is it Fornax or Horologium? Okay, I'll wait. It's kind of cheating, but that's what besties do. You know, you've got to help me get some Wraith D, you guys. Like, come on. I think what is it? The Holo is okay. Abby nods impressed. Okay, I thought that was tough, but you got it. Good job. You got two right. You want a medal or something? At least Grandma Abby doesn't hate you. I'm glad you got a moment to relax. Sorry I yelled at you earlier. It's been a long game. Wraith re-enters holding the bell in a... It looks brand new. I think we're ready. Time to drink up. Grandma Abby hands out the potions, drinks you made. First Wraith, then herself, then you. She stops and looks at you. She stares you down intensely, with a sweet smile on her face. No matter what you do, you cannot abandon my Philip, do you understand? He's been abandoned his whole life. I regret leaving that bunker. His parents regret leaving our village. But he is here now, and he has opened up to you of all people. You cannot betray him, or I will haunt you from my grave. Oh shit. And my spectral form is not always as nice as the one for you right now. Oh, thank you for your advice. Of course, dear. Now, where were the two of you before I arrived? We're about to play a board game fully clothed, of course. It's okay, she knows. She does? Of course I do. It's a requirement of the ritual. The what? Grandma, Abby and Wraith stand up and walk to the wall of hanging chains and locks. Are you ready? Yes, I'm finally ready to leave this place. As Grandma Abby places Wraith in chains, your jaw drops. What is happening? This is what we've been working towards. This is how we consummate our relationship. The cult of the Black Veil would do this ritual to leave and return to the island. One love will be sacrificed, the other would do the sacrificing. So here I am, ready to move on, to be sacrificed. No, this is crazy! I don't even know what to do! That's why Grandma Abby's ghost was summoned to help. Philip's heart must be removed, lit on fire, and the bell rung. Everything you've done here has been building to this. What? So we've got a sacrifice here. We don't get to go off happily ever after. No, I'm sorry. I can't do this. I can't do this. Grandma Abby, don't give Elysium the dagger. What's happening? This ritual requires sacrifice on both ends. The person taking my heart out needs to love me in order to lose me. And I need to love that person in turn. But I don't know how to say this. You don't love Elysium. What? Wraith nods. Your heart races as you simultaneously feel that you've died. I'm sorry, it's not you, it's me. And your inability to connect with me. Maybe we just don't spend enough time together. Maybe when we did, we just didn't relate in the way we should have. But I really like you. Maybe we can be friends. Wow, fuck this shit. You can try to get past the shock of what's happening and realise he's right. It feels forced. You're not right for each other, but you do enjoy spending time with him, or for the most part. You believe in all his nutjob theories about the island and the cult of Black Veil. After a while, you smile and finally respond, yeah, we can be friends. Wraith smiles back. Grandma Abby also smiles. Trickster and Sister smiles for some reason. Look at everyone, just a bunch of smiling idiots. How wonderful for all of you. What does life on the island look like for you now? Maybe you can try and hook up with another killer. Maybe you can develop your friendship with Wraith. Maybe you can help him find someone he'll really love. You can be... I got his Victor Frankenstein? What about that cute nurse who just showed up at reception? Haven't you heard? She's unpacking all her stuff at the cabanas. I hear him and her have a thing. I guess I probably should have told that you 20 scenes ago, right? Wow, are you fucking kidding me? No matter, this is the end for you. Welcome to the friend zone. Enjoy your stay! Oh my god, that's so heartbreaking. Wow. And so my precious killers lived happily ever after, as they should, learning to love themselves first and foremost. Whilst trapped in a never-ending cycle of torture of my design. Wait, did I just spoil my true identity? You made it this far, you should probably know that you'll have to play again to find out more. Goodbye, Elysium. See you again later, and again and again and again. Oh no, forever! Wow, that was so anticlimactic. We were getting it on and everything. Alright then, well, at least we didn't die, but we didn't find love. I mean, story of my life really, innit? Friend zoned. Alright then, well, I'm so happy that we did not find love. Oh, okay then. Let's go back to chatting. I'm not sad. I'm not lonely. I'm not crying. Deep inside. It must have been because we got too many things wrong. Yeah. Oh well. That's just how it works in life, isn't it? Oh, I thought we had a connection, Wraith. Oh my god. Right, stop this. How annoying. Oh well, never mind. It's okay, I'll just die alone. Okay. So, thank you everyone for being here tonight. It was a lot of fun. We might continue this next week, or I suppose we could try the other killers, or we could try actually falling for the Wraith. I'll die with you. Oh, thanks. But yeah, let me run down what happened tonight. So, the fabulous Sazula redeemed Trunks right at the start of the stream, so thank you, Sazula. It's been so fun. I know, it's a good laugh, actually. Maybe we will play it again next week. And then the lovely Layla resubscribed for 12 months now, a whole fucking year. Crazy. And then a kiss from Layla. Sazula's resubscribed now for 6 months. Who is this beautiful man in front of me? Thank you, Sazula. Disco mode from Layla. Slap from Blue. Change the ghost light colour, which we have here. So we can now change the colour of the lights, which is fun. Trunks by Layla. Hydrate from Layla. Change the ghost light colour by Sazula. Gunsy's resubscribed now for 13 months. Thank you, Gunsy. A kiss from Layla and another kiss from Layla. The Plague's Chant from Blue. ASMR mode from Sazula. And then lovely Midi raided with 29 viewers. Thank you so much for the raid, Midi. Mira resubscribed now for 3 months. Sazula did Trunks, and we wore Lara shades. We changed the colour again from Mira. Slap from Blue. Angel Ash resubscribed now for 10 months. That's insane. And then Ash changed the colour of the light again. Yeah, so I should hopefully be back on Friday. I'm thinking we will begin playing Mortal Kombat. So I need to set up my capture card and everything first. So that should be most amusing. But I also want to stream Killer Instinct because I've now finally been able to play it with my new laptop and it's so much fun. But I think because the new Mortal Kombat comes out in September, we're going to try and get all of the last 3 games out of the way, so then we can stream that when it comes out, hopefully. But yeah, so who should we raid tonight, kittens? We've got... Wolfie is playing Tomb Raider 4. Cyanogen is playing Fire Emblem. Maka is playing Ember. We haven't raided Maka before. Maka actually does play Dead by Daylight as well. So we could raid the lovely Maka. She is playing Ember Knights, which looks kind of cute. Whoops. MG Maka, I know! Yeah, let's raid Maka, why not? Is this gonna work? Yay! Oh, it's intended for mature audiences, obviously. But yeah, thank you everyone for being here tonight. It's been a lot of fun. I'm glad I can finally stream from my actual house now. And also, in the future, if you're not part of the Discord already, I think most of you probably are, but if you'd like to join the Discord, because I'm thinking eventually we will do like watch parties and stuff. I don't know what yet, but and like have some more sort of community nights and things. So if you're in the Discord, we can go and voice chat and stuff. So yeah, there's lots of possibilities now that my bloody internet's finally been done. But yeah, I should be back on Friday similar time. I think we'll probably start with Mortal Kombat because I would like to stream Killer Instinct, but I think I want to play Mortal Kombat because it's been a while. But yes, yeah, exactly. But yeah, let's all go say hello to Maka, and thank you everyone for being here tonight. I'll see you all on Friday. Bye bye for now.